sin like a guilty vice. Cho mover in the kitchen, Uncle Drew thinking twice. Sticky hands covered in that Uncle Sauce. Cho mover like a chef, the way he gets his salad tossed. Uncle Sauce flowing, it ain't a joke. Cho mover's laughter, Drew might choke. Family dinner or a horror flick scene. So much Uncle Sauce, he can feel it in his spleen. Elbows, deep sauce bowl baptized. Drew ducking hugs, terror in his eyes. Cho mover humming, licking fingers slow. Drew texts help, but the Wi-Fi's low. Uncle Sauce paintings on the tablecloth shrine. Drew's face etched there, gaps every time. Cho mover whispering, you're my secret recipe. Drew sweating bullets like he's in Albuquerque. Sauce stains on the family recline. Cho mover mumbles, this bond was divine. Drew to the door with a nervous dash, but the Uncle Sauce worship forever lasts. Oh, Choline, why'd you do it? Why is your room a mess? Clean up your room, Gabe, and stop talking to kids. Uncle Sauce flowing, it ain't a joke. Cho mover's laughter, Drew might choke. Family dinner or a horror flick scene. Cho mover's devotion, borderline obscene. Deep sauce bowl baptized. Drew ducking hugs, terror in his eyes. Cho mover humming, licking fingers slow. Drew texts help, but the Wi-Fi's low. Uncle Sauce paintings on the tablecloth shrine. Drew's face etched there, gaps every time. Cho mover whispering, you're my secret recipe. Drew sweating bullets like he's in Albuquerque. Sauce stains on the family recline. Cho mover mumbles, this bond was divine. Drew to the door with a nervous dash, but the Uncle Sauce worship forever lasts. Sauce stains on the family recline. Cho mover mumbles, this bond was divine. Drew to the door with a nervous dash, but the Uncle Sauce worship forever last. Oh Chom, why'd you do it? Why is your room a mess? Clean up your room, Gabe, and stop talking to kids. Uncle Sauce flowing, it ain't a joke. Cho mover's laughter, Drew might choke. Family dinner or a horror flick scene. Cho mover's devotion, borderline obscene.
Oh, Chom, why'd you do it?
Why did he do it? That's my favorite line.
Why is your room a mess? Clean up your room, Gabe, and stop talking to kids. I think it's a very good lesson that song teaches. Like, am I wrong?
I don't know, man. This song was like...
It's a really good lesson, dude. I mean, look on screen right now. I mean, come on.
The machines, they're really taking this and run.
The AI is getting a lot more intelligent to Nova. I think the more I feed to them of Nova's life, the more like in-depth the song gets. By the way, in that one, Uncle Drew actually got scared over Nova's love for Uncle Sauce. It got too overpowering for Uncle Drew. That's why he was trying to text help, but the Wi-Fi was too low.
This was great, too. The beginning of the song started right here. It's fucking amazing.
Well, that's the name of the song.
What?
Chin Sauce.
Chin Sauce?
Chin Sauce.
Did you come up with that, or did the AI come up with that as well?
I came up with the name.
Okay.
AI came up with all the lyrics. I will admit, though, the Chom, why'd you do it was my own personal lyrics.
Why'd you do it? This was the best bit right here, man, when he starts cleaning his fucking room.
Clean up your room, Gabe. God damn.
This is just how bad things have gotten.
And it's gotten bad for not just him, but for everyone we're covering tonight. Kiwi, I mean, Chomova, Chomova's been having a rough time. He's eating habanero peppers now. Don't know why. He thinks that's an own on us. Cool, Gabe. We got Cyrax. How could you not cover Cyrax with the week he's had of numerous electronic brickings? It's beautiful to see, Kiwi. It really is, because it's just it's less and less ways that this man can like be on the internet, be a predator, and honestly, no more Xbox, no more PC, and makes you feel a little more safe in the world, does it not?
I'm just looking at this. This is some Borderlands shit right here, man. Like, he's just such a little fucker. I mean, what else can you say besides he's probably been having like the worst time in a long time lately?
I'll tell you what I said.
Which is great.
I wrote down a little writing about this. I said, somewhere in an attic in Akron, a goblin mopes around tirelessly. So stuck in the same routine of waking from his slumber to race with the kings of drifting, the rapid stagnation that his life had become is now shaken to the core with not a single working electronic in sight. No drifting, no gaming, no online socializing, no fun. And knowing this has to make you feel a bit safer.
You know, that's beautiful. I'm so glad that we've matured so much in our content to where it's really taking these classy avenues like you doing poetry and song.
Yeah, man. Cool. I mean, it's we're growing up here on Too High for Stupid. No more of this this immature nonsense that we've been up to lately. You know.
Yeah, I completely agree. We're classy now.
Yeah. Speaking of classy, I mean, Andy ditched live.
Well, Andy we have a little bit of news from Andy too. We have a community post, which is the first time in a long time. But then on to Andy ditch live, and I mean, what more can you say than bald?
Yeah,
you don't really need to say more than that.
Wow, it's like the SpongeBob movie, dude. It's fucking crazy.
I would have loved to see Keemstar in an eye patch. I wish Wings would have scooped a little harder. Because, I mean, man, he really puts them fingers up in them eyes.
If I was Keem, I would have thrown a mean body shot at Wings' exposed belly, but that's just me.
We're not even talking about the most important thing, because while that was entertaining and, you know, Andy ditch coded, this, I don't know. I don't know so much with this. This kind of felt personal right here.
Yeah, you know, I did a video on this earlier this week. I did a video, and I was in the middle on whether this was real or fake. This, though, the more I'm seeing of it, and the fact that Wings hit his wife in another video they dropped. Yeah, this is real. This is real. I think you know, they fake everything over there. I'll say that they fake so much fucking shit. And the only time I think that they see halfway, like, you know, boosts in their numbers is when it isn't that fake scripted garbage, like when Boogie was called out for his cancer. I'm not even sure if that was a planned thing. I could be wrong. But I think that was just kind of like a happy accident for them. And they'll spin it like this too. But Wings really, you know, I mean, this is the definition of putting your hands on your wife. It's she says she trips, but look at this shit, man. And she bounces off this table too. Like her head bounces off this fucking table. Yeah, she's clearly trying to stick up for her man. She's trying to say, "Oh, he didn't. I tripped. He didn't push me." But it's like, look on screen right now. You guys tell me. Like, what does this look like? Actually, you know, she was tripping and Wings was trying to pick her up as she fell. Yeah, that's what's going on right here.
People are saying that this whole ordeal is fake. With this, I just don't see it. I mean, I don't think Kelly would sign off on that because they're already having issues in their relationship. I don't think Wings would sign off on that. And it's that deleted footage they had from earlier that makes me believe it, because they're like, that's bad. It wasn't live. Let's delete it. And I think they probably would have deleted the fucking footage if this wasn't live as well. So that's probably the only reason that we like have seen the extent of this, is because they're live. That's at least my assumption. If they were filming, they probably would have cut it just like Jordy slapping Kelly in the car. But
yeah,
again,
I mean,
they fake.
They do. It is Andy Ditch Live. Don't forget it. And like they said that Wings was kicked off the show, and I told them on Twitter, like, you saw me, Kiwi. I was like, listen, like, I can help you guys out. I have a solid replacement for you guys over on Andy Ditch Live.
Yes.
And it's Andy Ditch.
Andy Ditch.
Yeah, it's Andy Ditch, of course. Andy would be so good on that show. Like, I think I brought it up I think I brought it up to you a while ago, Kiwi. I was like, could you imagine Wings is like, or not Wings, Keemstar's like, hey, everyone, welcome to Andy Ditch Live. Boogie's here. Say hi, Boogie. Hey, everyone, it's me, Boogie. And we got Andy here, too. Say hi, Andy. You abuse me!
People would be like, oh my God, it's the most entertaining and likable guy on the show, Andy Ditch. Let's get a handful. Like, that'd be the big turnaround for Andy, is if he just got amongst those fuckers. He'd instantly seem much more likable, despite all his flaws. That's just my personal opinion.
I would kill for it. Andy Ditch needs to be up there just to put Boogie in his place.
Yeah, absolutely. Wings, I mean, I've always called the show Low T Live, because that's just what it kind of screams to me. It's just like a bunch of I don't know, timid old men. Not to be like mean to anybody, but they really are. Wings surprised me with the amount of testosterone he displayed in all this. He just was like a rabid animal. He made Boogie and Keem look like absolute bitches. I'll say that. But he also does look like a bitch in this too, because he just straight up manhandles Kelly. So nobody comes out of this looking good in any way. I don't think it's good for their show either. So the people are saying like it would drum up business, but I could see a bunch of people, like members of theirs, being like, nah, fuck this. We don't want to support this after seeing something so,
so like domestic.
Yeah, like so domestic.
And Wings here, I gotta say, not Wings entirely, but Kelly, good on her. When did she lose all this fucking weight?
Dude, Kelly is looking great these days. I think she could do so much better.
She's absolutely
sweet. She's involved in the church, I've heard. She could find herself a nice man, have a family, but she's wasting away the best years of her life with the Conway con man, Richard, and he's really just like fucking embracing these scummy trailer park attributes. Before long, he'll be drinking Pabst, which I like Pabst now. Not to dog it, but...
Oh, Wingo, why'd you do it? Why did you push your wife?
Why did you hurt your wife, Queen Wings, Kelly?
And stop talking about the age of consent. Like,
I saw people editing your thumbnail, like abuser and pedo, and then there were quotes of him talking about the age of consent.
They added some other ones too, like racist and incestuous. So, like, they were on Wings pretty hard with that thumbnail.
Oh, that was great. That's like the last time I've been so interested in Wings was when that guy, like his childhood friend, was like, yeah, he's talking about doing weird shit to his sister. Why he had to move white.
Wings' fucking neighbor went into a Discord call with a bunch of trolls. Wings was accused of diddling his sister back in the day. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I stopped talking to him after that.
I got to ask Wings about that on Andy Ditch Live. Yep. And I can't remember the excuse he made, but it basically went to the excuse of, come the fuck on, man. Why would I be diddling my sister, man?
I was a family shock jock. I'd say things to the family to get the ball rolling.
I was the Anthony Cooney of my family, man. Yeah.
And Kelly's his Opie. I mean, look at this. Oh boy, those two are back on radio, man. I heard they're both getting like their own new shows.
I think Anthony did Opie streams from his apartment at 5 a.m. every morning. Imagine our show, but just the dono segment when we're really tired.
So like episode 100 towards the end, we're so drunk and tired.
Yeah, pretty much. That's Opie Live. That's what they should hire. Get Opie for Andy Ditch Live.
Dude, nobody understood the magic that he brought, right?
No, they didn't.
They didn't. But
that's this is Wings. This is Wings assaulting his wife, and like, dude, like you chili guzzling fuck. Like, really, that's why would you do this? Like, why did you have to like push his? Why'd you have to put your hands on her?
This is Kentucky. I mean, hell, isn't that where Conway's located, right?
No, North Carolina or South Carolina. One of the Carolinas.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, though, this isn't a product of like anybody but Richard. I don't even think his family members behave like this. No. I think he's just his own unique monster.
He is, and that's a great word to describe him. Monster.
He is.
monster.
He acted like a
wings.
fucking monster. He tried to mutilate Keemstar, which I'm not going to complain about. But I'm at least going to say, like, damn, dude, you could have at least thrown a punch and not tried to, like, gouge both of his fucking eyes out.
Yeah, he's clearly a bitch in that sense. Wings is a scratcher. He's someone who's going to claw at you with his claws. And he did it to Keem. He scratched his neck up something fierce.
Yeah, and then I love all those women, like, were, like, rushing over, like, I was expecting him to be hurt a lot worse when, medics were starting to run over with shit. I'm like, oh, God, what happened?
Shit almost went down. Shit almost went down. The rage of the charging wings was out and about a few days ago. And goddamn, thank you, Awari in chat, you fucking legend.
Oh,
and
shit.
Let me just say this. Wings, you suck. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. And
Wings of
Andy Ditch is way better.
Wings of spousal abuse is so, like, people have been calling him that for years. And now it's like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing way too much at this fucked up situation. But
no, it's a good name, though.
Everything that everybody has suspected for years is now coming to the surface. I hardly believe this is the first time that something like this has happened. He's so comfortable doing this. It's not like afterwards he's like, oh, honey, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's like, I'm seasoned. I'm a pro at this, I could do this all day. And he just kept going for the target.
What's your favorite Wings, takeoff name? Like, mine is Fat Tits of Lardation.
Fat Tits of Lardation.
Which one's your favorite?
That's hard to beat.
Yeah, I know, right? I should have let you say yours first, but I couldn't think of an example.
Fuck, no. That.
Yeah, it's the best one, right?
Sorry, I can't beat that.
Yeah, no one's beating Fat. If you can, in chat right now, that's a challenge to you guys. If you can make a better name for him than Fat Tits of Lardation, bring it on. Bring it on, chat.
Dude, they go down to his belly button damn near. Fat Camp was not being very successful. Let's just, we can just say that out loud. Fat Camp was not at all successful. It was just a way for Keem to spend more time with his guy friends. That's my humble opinion.
You wanted to chill with kid behind a camera?
Oh, dude, haven't you seen that hernia? Who wouldn't want to chill with him and his hernia? Fuck's sakes, they should have admitted the hernia itself to Fat Camp for. Have you seen it? Have you seen this fucking thing?
I've not.
Oh, it's the size of a tennis ball right on his lower belly, man. And then his wife is like talking about divorcing him very recently, which they script even more than Keem, so I doubt it, but I think the hernia could have something to do with it. He's spending more time and attention with it than his family, it seems. I don't know.
Well, you know who's spending a lot of time and attention? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
On us? Like, on us? Like, this man, first off, we just got over talking about Andy Ditch Live, and now we have to talk about Andy Ditch's boyfriend, Andy Ditch's lover, Nova.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I did it.
No, let's just show the people.
No, I did. I said the N-word again. I did it. And, we had to tell the people our new game, because somebody said it last week, and I think it's brilliant, that if me or Kiwi are to slip up and say the dreaded N-word, for everyone we do, we have to take a dab. So,
yeah, I think that's fair. So, Smokey, you take a dab.
Yeah.
I have something I want to show people just to start, because we've received an exclusive photo of not only Nova but Andy.
Whoa!
It was sent to us by somebody who also does really great art over on Twitter, at Bleaky the Nimble over on Twitter. Thank you so much for capturing this picture. Let me show the people this. It's gonna blow some minds. It really is. Look at that.
Whoa!
High definition.
It's
high definition. Wow. Our love, no fake. Andy and Gabe.
We can't quit this love.
French onion soup.
This is the realest thing Andy's ever been a part of. You realize that?
Shit back mountain. Shit halfway up your back mountain.
And it's so real to life, Kiwi. I mean, look at this. Like, they love each other. And Nova said it before that, I hate you, Andy Ditch. No, you don't. No, you don't. You guys love each other, and we all know that. Like people always try to make the comparison that Tofia and Nova should get together. Why? Mm-hmm. He's already got a man. Respect
for real. That. For real. They both share so many similar interests. It just doesn't...
Like
people
diapers?
Are saying they ship it. Something else I want to point out here is quite disturbing, and we'll get into this very very quickly, but see how the paracord bracelet is really restricting circulation to the hand here? See, this, how it's like really, I know you're going to say, well, his wrist is chubby. Granted. But this is, you see the redness. The artist is really trying to illustrate that this thing's really tight, and I think that it's kind of like an Easter egg of what's been going on with these bracelets. But we'll get there.
We do need to get there, though, and let the people know, because... guys,
I guess now's a great time, yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit troubling. Kiwi's going to let you in on some news that me and him recently found out about, and I just got to say, if you're one of these predator-supporting people who own a paracord bracelet, your life could be dangerous in danger right now. Yes.
They're dangerous. He's sending these to people out of malice. He knows that they're too tight. They're constricting people's hands. People are losing fingers. They're getting caught up in it at night, and... they're losing limbs. People are losing entire limbs because these products are falling apart and they're getting caught in them. And it cuts off circulation. And as you can see, like by the art, this photo here, that happens. But it's also, he's trying to fuck with your mental state by sending you guys rope. So this is all really just like a big malicious thing from Nova to try to incite, horrible actions, whether accidental or on purpose, because he's sending people not only rope, but also rope that unravels and, hooks on people and mutilates them in their sleep.
Can we go as far enough to say that, these ropes are quite, how do I put this, noose-ish?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's sending people like certain amounts of rope, and they're made up in these bracelets, and it's all just like sick. It's disgusting. And we detest.
So, I want to let you guys know what this is doing to the environment. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I want to let you guys know what these bracelets are doing not only to the environment, right, but to, unsuspecting buyers. Because Nova, being the complete ignorant and not caring businessman that he is not giving instructions on how to put these bracelets on. No. So just imagine, right? You're somebody and you're supporting predators, and you're like, oh, let me get a paracord bracelet from Gabe, and you get it, and next thing you know, you're like, wow, I can't wait to put this on.
Yeah,
and you're choking because you accidentally tied your hand to your neck, and he, because you didn't know how to put it on, and that's on Gabe, not on you.
Exactly. Xenokerbit makes a great point. Would it be okay if he was sending razor blades to people? I mean, it's just malicious is what it is. It's all very malicious. And he's already trying to lure people who are, struggling in by calling himself a mental health advocate. He's like, hey, I'm Nova Online, mental health advocate. Let me sell you rope. What kind of a sick fuck are we dealing with here, chat? What kind of a monster to make paracord, to sell people rope and call yourself a mental health advocate? I'm just disgusted by his actions. I said it again. Let me take another hit. I'm just enraged.
No, and I understand. I understand completely. Chomova here. Chomova, he doesn't care about the wider public. It's very clear. It's very clear. And I want to let you guys know, see this art on stream right now? Do you know why him and Andy are so close together? Kiwi, do you know why they're so close together?
It's a poisoner and, a master manipulator.
No. They're wearing the same diaper.
Oh God!
Look at them.
Okay, okay, we're moving on. That's fucking bleak, bro. But we stumbled across our $1 million idea, Smoke.
Double diapers?
Yeah, dude. I mean, this is an unknown niche.
It is.
Really, I just made somebody very wealthy tonight. Let's go over here to the mental health advocates channel.
Yeah, we need to go to a specific
Rotten
TikTok
fucker.
real quick, because how we were just talking, do you want to know that Nova is proudly displaying a white hood in one of his more recent TikToks?
I saw that. Yeah. As if it couldn't, as if the robe couldn't have any more connotations to it.
God damn, how many? It's a lot of his face.
I know, it's...
Is it this one?
Yep, it's this one right here. We'll just start here. It's from 22 hours ago. I warn you, this might be shocking.
Oh, did I do it too now?
Imagine the clap. All right.
Look. What is that? What is that? It even has eye holes.
Look at it. Yeah, it has eye holes. It comes to a point at the top. What's that he's hanging from the roof there? Because to me, that looks like the bracelets. Hood. That looks like the hood of a grand cyclops.
It does.
That's what it looks like to me. So much has happened in that. The rope. So much is coming together here right now. He's really just selling people kits. If you buy enough of this rope, I will send you one of these things I have hanging from my ceiling. And that's, how he gets around it, like they sell brass knuckles as
I'm also doing my own John Cena shirts. See this one I have? It says, rise against hate. Well, my shirt just says, hate.
But you see the German colors in the background, right? Like behind John Cena, it's subtly coded to be like, German.
Yeah, you know what we're doing here, chat.
Really, what he's trying to show here is a symbol of like German and American unity in certain aspects. That's what I'm getting, and then along with the white hood hanging from the ceiling, we're just getting a lot here. Right.
And also, may I mention, like, this is not like Halloween. Like, there's no reason he would have a ghost. There's no reason he would have a ghost hanging from his ceiling. Now, also, I've also seen Nova stream before, and this ghost, as people are saying it is, was nowhere to be found. So I think he put this up there specifically to scare us and to scare other people into being like, hey, you're not welcome round this TikTok. You're not.
He heard
welcome.
My smoke alarm and he had problems, so he hung that up.
Yeah, I like, as people in chat, I don't think it's a ghost. I think it's just hateful imagery. So do I.
I think so too.
Sending a message. And you know what that message is?
That he fakes fucking food reviews.
Yeah, what is this, right? Like,
it's so fake.
So, like, he saw 2 weeks ago me drunk as shit eating the Uncle Sauce onion, and he was like, I'm gonna one-up you. It took me 2 weeks to do so, but now I'm gonna eat this Mexican stuffed pepper and really show you what's what.
Dude, he's like Mikey from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles if he was gay and like, happy. I mean, happy, and like that. And, liked pizza more and was a pedophile. That's how he reminds me of, like, was much less cool and liked pizza even more.
Man, no, you really are just a lame, predatory Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Sorry, I feel like I don't know. I just had to get that out.
No, Master Splinter left you in just in the mud. He brought the other 4 back home with him.
For real, he's like, ooh, this one is too fucked up.
It's like, how many turtles did you get? Well, I got the red one, the blue one, the purple one, and the orange one, but the one with the rainbow headband I kind of left back there.
It's not even a turtle.
The one with the Pittsburgh Steelers headband I left back there. The one with the Belgium flag going around his fucking eyes. The one with the clan hood I left back there.
For real. He'd have like the fucking the Belgium or Dutch flag for his fucking... He wouldn't even be a turtle either, dude. He'd just be a guy. The ooze wouldn't do shit to Nova.
He's like a snapping turtle. He's got that weird face. And they're like, oh, no, not you. Yeah. Like, you can take a bite out of stuff pretty good, but I don't know.
He sounds like the snapping turtle from the movie with Kevin Nash and Vanilla Ice. Great one, by the way. I think it was like, Return of the Ooze or something?
I don't know.
Oh, those old Ninja Turtle movies, dude. Great. Love them.
Let's see him eat this fucking pepper. You did?
Oh,
so did I. We'll do another.
So, he's eating this food in retaliation. But I don't think we even have to accept this. We'll see.
By the way, Gabe, I want to mention, this isn't a game between me and you. Like, it's just...
No.
Like, you are a... Can I just state this for the people who go, you guys, like, he likes this. Gabe, you are a predator. You, like, less than a year ago, you were being flirty to your 15-year-old co-host. Like, what what is there left to say for you to go, man, these guys really don't fucking like me? Like, Nova ate a pepper, and in return, I made a song about him.
We gotta stop saying it. It's Gabe.
Dude, I'm ready to get dabbed up. I'm doing this on purpose. But yeah, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But this is all fake, and it's lame. And, like, we just want to show the people how fake and lame this is.
It's to try to be like, oh, I'll show them, he ate the onion because I had a problem with onions, so I'm going to eat an onion. And then you step it up to like a level not seen before you eat the uncle sauce covered onion. And then he thinks he could just put a couple of Takis and like a little pepper and that counts. And he doesn't even eat it. So just another victory under our belt as always. I would say unless he eats like a whole onion covered in some kind of sauce, or at least like all of the outside that's covered in the sauce, there's no way. Like, yeah, you don't even have to do anything this week because this isn't even like a shot back. This is...
Well, actually, I am. I have something ready for today. So, hold up. So, today is my third ever food review. And today I am trying something that you guys have been asking me to try for a really long time now. So I have a blue paracord bracelet, and I was wondering if these are edible. So, with that being said, let's try it out.
The fish in my local lake seem to think so.
Bon appetit.
You sound like Donald Duck, dude. Or like fucking like Daffy choking on something. Oh, God. Yeah, he's dead, guys.
Yeah, that's what happened there. That's what happened.
That was just a simple recreation of what happens when you come in contact with a Novacord bracelet.
Yes,
you will
they
die.
Are a choking hazard.
Yeah. It's like you might as well just go do something crazy because you're signing your death warrant.
No more bracelets. No more danger to the people.
Hashtag end the death over on Twitter. Let's get it. Let's really get it trending. Hashtag end the slaughter. Stop Novacord bracelets. Let's see what he's got here.
Only 3 can fit. Screw it.
End the slaughter. Protest in the streets.
Hold on. Did we see him put it? Can we just can we go back and just like go to where he puts it in his mouth and show the fakeness of it?
He's really like, moving. Like, it's so fucking fake.
I want to go back a little bit more. Yeah, right here. So look, you don't see him put it in his mouth. Ready? And then watch his hand after the fact.
He palms the pepper in this hand and eats a couple Takis. That's what's going on here.
And then watch his hand, Kiwi.
Look.
Only 3 can fit. Screw it.
Fake. Absolutely fucking fake.
And what did he just throw behind himself, too?
I don't know, dude. Probably something for the rats and roaches.
Probably the pepper. The pepper. And now it will remain on Chomova's floor till the end of time, or until the roaches eat it. But,
he takes such pride in that hood of his that he hangs it from the ceiling so the rats and roaches can't get to it so easy.
Very true. But not only are you abusing us, you're abusing your entire audience by doing a fake food review.
Yeah. This is fucking bullshit, dude.
It is. It's not good.
This is utter bullshit. Like, he's either got to eat something really spicy or more onion to even try to shoot back. So this is just pathetic. This whole chat agrees right here. You need to do way more than that to beat an onion covered in uncle sauce. I know, dude. Like, that's...
Again, though, I want to repeat. This is not a competition. Like,
no.
He thinks it is.
No.
And, like, Nova... No. Dab. Another one. Gabe. No.
It's not. Because he's not even trying. He's not even trying. I mean...
Christ in heaven.
That's just what I'm getting at. Smokey here is really trying to entertain the audience, putting himself through something. What are you doing, Gabe? Nothing.
I can tell you what he's doing right now.
Probably watching the fucking show.
He's in the chat. He's in the chat probably typing, just hoping one of them gets through, but it's not because you're banned. And you will always be banned, Gabe. You're not welcome here.
A few weeks ago, I made...
Oh, we watched that
Beef
last
and
week.
cabbage.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Ew.
so good.
Ew, dude.
Yeah.
As popular...
Can we talk about the mom post? Do you have those on Twitter?
You bet your ass I got them on Twitter.
Oh, they're fucking...
I'll go find it and I'll retweet it.
Okay. They're now deleted, but this is like fucking beautiful. So Nova posts on his TikTok, he's like, I'm taking a really good nap and my mom woke me up. I fucking hate my life. And then the next post was like, I want to end everything. It's just they're both deleted, but I want to show you guys this because it's fucking wild. It's
just
fucking
retweeted it.
wild. Let me see here.
He was basically like, man, I am having a great day. And then, like, just next thing you know, he's like, Mom, you fucking bitch. Like, how dare you wake me up from my 6-hour slumber? I need at least 10 hours before I get up and do nothing all day.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like, damn.
Yeah, I'm bad about that. I'm sorry.
It wasn't that loud. It's just like, I always wonder, like, are you punching it? Is it hitting you in the dome? Like,
You
what's
know
going
how
on?
it is. You know how it is here in the UK. It's stormy. That's lightning.
True, true.
Let's see here. Where did you repost it yet?
I did.
Awesome. Let's see. This is fucking crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah.
so it starts like this. And I'm just imagining that sad music. You know what I'm talking about, Smokey, right?
Oh, it's the Lavender Town.
Yeah, Lavender Town. My mom yelling at me to get up was a rude awakening from only 6 hours of sleep.
Oh, but it's also dubstep Lavender Town. Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun.
When you're shaking, you have all the arrows in you, dude. So then it goes, this is when he gets hit with the arrows. I want to fucking die right now in Minecraft. I don't think anyone fucking cares. Fuck my life.
I love how he ends both of them with "fuck my life," so you know
Yeah.
they're the same thing.
Fuck
Like these,
my
both
life.
of these things are like they
My
tie
mom
into each other.
woke me up from a 6-hour nap. It's over. I'm done with it all.
You know what's wild, Kiwi? Like a few weeks ago, he was claiming he had job withdrawal. Now he can sleep all night comfortably. Like you'd think someone like Nova, the job go-getter he is, he would be like 6 hours of sleep. That is more than enough. It's time to get back out to the
I only need
workforce.
3.
Yeah.
For real, you'd expect him to be one of those people that's like, though I don't actually sleep too much, I'm just so busy and productive. But,
Hey guys, so I
can
said
bracelet.
last night around 10 that I was going to bed, but I actually didn't sleep till 4. I kept finding bugs crawling on me, and it became kind of a game to see if how far I could flick each one.
yeah, dude, there were so many bugs you just couldn't sleep. They're too many now.
Hey guys,
Used to be
so
4 or 5.
I was supposed to go to bed early last night, but then the entire heap fell on me. It took me hours to dig myself out. Like it's always one reason or another that Nova's like he can't sleep at night. Poor
He
man.
had to fight a rat for his dinner
That's
or
another
something.
dad.
You know, I can totally see it. But this is fucking diabolical right here. My mom's in a bad mood because, you know, she works a job and actually supports the household. She doesn't sit around making shitty little bracelets all day. She's probably frustrated that you're sleeping like 6-hour naps. It's probably like 3 in the fucking afternoon, and Nova's been up till like fucking 5 in the morning.
He is.
It's like, I've been working all night, Mom, on orders. I could totally see it that this paracord bracelet business has just become another vessel of excuses, mainly for his mom, for her to just be like, oh, well, you know, he's business savvy and he's working on it. This is all just to buy him more time with his beloved heap at home. He's in love with the heap. He is.
Oh, he is. No, he is. It's him and the heap are inseparable. Do you know that Nova claimed, right, Kiwi? Like, no. I'm sorry. This is
time.
well. He's claiming that like TikTok is his full-time job now. Like he is a full-time TikToker. He is only looking for part-time work. basically, oh shit, this is the one he talks about it too. You want to hear him? He's looking for new ideas on content. Now, this is very important because I need chat to let us know something.
Yeah, give us some content ideas for Nova.
Well, that's the thing. So he's about to say, right? He's about to say a few things. Oh, we definitely did. Don't worry, I'm on it. But Chom, he says, like, you guys know me as the food review guy. You guys know me as the karaoke guy. And I was like, I know you as Predator guy. Like, that's what I said in my video today. And, like, I want to know, what do you guys see Nova as? Like, but he also brings up that the house cleaning saga is over. It's finished. He is now and a lot of you might look at him, quote unquote, as the guy who started a house cleaning saga but gave up and is now cleaning his house at his own pace. Yep. That's a genuine quote. We gotta watch this video.
The guy. I love that. No, they should tell us what kind of the guy he is.
Yeah.
That's the fucking...
Hey, 18 plus fans. So, a little bit of an opinion here. So, I had a thought earlier. Like, y'all know me as the food review guy, the karaoke guy, the guy that tried to do a house cleaning saga, but kind of failed on that and is now cleaning his room at his own pace. But
what was it? People pointed out on Twitter that he's legitimately just shifting things from like one side of the house to the other.
He's building up trash bags of stuff and then leaving them in the room. Like, what's the point of putting stuff in the trash bags if you're not gonna take them out to the fucking trash? Like, he's probably sifting through the trash bags, being like, "Oh fuck, there's my Sailor Moon outfit. I almost threw it out."
That's how they're gonna build the new addition to the house. It's just gonna be out of fucking trash bags. Like some kind of ant.
I've had an idea. What if I branched out into movie and TV show reviews?
No.
Like, for example, I watch a movie, give my thoughts on it.
Yeah, no one wants that.
And give it a rating. Like, it becomes some sort of like a...
I'll be honest here. Like, we've seen enough of food reviews for more than a lifetime. The last thing we need is Chom Ebert. Or like a...
Dude, you know how it'd go. It'd be like, so today I'm reviewing Cuties. I really liked this movie. It had a great message. 10 out of 10. That's he starts reviewing movies. That's the direction he takes. I'm a big fan of Roman Polanski's work.
So today I am reviewing The Irishman. It's really, really long.
Yeah. I didn't really understand any of it. But I don't really like any of those guys and where they come from. They said they were our allies, but then they weren't.
Nova here wants to do anything he can to avoid, like, the house cleaning saga, or, like, content that people actually want to see, you know, like, like more gym videos. I know a lot of people were saying, we want gym videos, but he's like, how about I watch a movie?
We want videos about clan life. We want you to be honest with yourself, Nova. We need Clash of Clans, you know. We need more of, like, the true info. What are you hiding from us, Gabe? That's what we're wondering. Be truthful with your audience. That's how you really gain a following. Let's see what he's got to say.
But to be honest, I'm not sure if it would work out because...
So many Novas said.
To be honest, right. It's just strange for me to just branch out into a...
I'm sorry, hold up.
What?
Someone in chat, KP in chat, hold up. Excuse me. Okay, guys, just watched The Green Mile, and woof. That's all.
So I really liked. So I didn't really like the big guy, with the bees and stuff. Not big on him.
I think he did it. I'll tell you what.
I think he did it too. I think that the movie could have been 5 minutes long. I didn't need this.
Nova!
Oh my god, no. He watches The Green Mile and he's just like, Well, damn. Well, that was a fucking waste of time.
So today we're watching American History X, but only the first half.
Yeah, because I don't like the other. I don't like how it ends.
I don't like
it in reverse.
I don't like it when the movie's in color.
Dude, he's watching like American History X, Roots, all these videos in reverse, and he's like, now they have a happy ending.
Nova, come on,
what
dude.
the hell, man? What is wrong with you?
Nova.
What in the fuck are we gonna do with him, man? Christ.
And, I don't really want to give out too many spoilers, so let me know your thoughts. It might be something I like.
Yeah, well, I think nobody tell him to watch Hannibal. His mom will straight up be in the fucking crock pot before we know it.
Nova.
It's really juicy. This was filmed a month ago. Where is this? This is an Uncle Drew's house.
I think it is. Uncle Drew. Oh, it's not in Uncle Drew's basement? Then it's a literal karaoke bar he's going to.
It does. It feels like somebody's house. Like
it does look like a house, but I always hear people in the background. Is it his basement?
Yeah. You know what it probably is? It's probably the local crack den. They're all just smoking crack in
maybe
there.
Mama Nova just has like these late night parties where people are over till the wee hours of the morning, and basically they get kept up because Nova's just in the other room going, "Whoa!" and like screaming into his fucking karaoke machine.
It starts with the kava, then you go to kratom, and before you know it, you're smoking full blown crack. So he's got to be careful in places like this.
He does. It's real dangerous. I want to
see a video from a month ago. That's fucking lame. You're like, I want to be a full-time content creator. Here's a video from a month ago. Like, you know, I release videos that are from a month ago, but I parcel them together with actual recent shit. So what I'm saying, Nova, is you should cut together like videos of you screaming from a month ago, and then videos of you screaming from now, and you can see just how the gym saga has gone much like the house cleaning saga in reverse.
Hey, someone tried to sign my IP during a Paracord.
This is amazing. So somebody tries to buy one of these fucking Paracord bracelets from him, which shame on anybody buying these fucking things. You're a sick.
Well, we should say this person was clearly just fucking.
Yeah, this was a troll. This was a troll. But people actually buying these things. What
did Predator Flow say?
You're probably from Spokane.
Stack bread?
Yeah. No, they can't stack bread.
No,
they're doing the worst.
Not a dime. Not a dime.
So he does this order for this guy. This guy sends him a link with like an IP grabber, and Nova runs it because he's so skeptical because of trolling, and realizes he's been wasting all his fucking time for like the past couple days. I hope they gave him an order of like, I need 20 of them for like, you know, my softball team or something like that. You know? He's like, okay. You know, you just see him out there at night disposing of all the trimmings and the
Hey, is this Gabe? Yeah, I run a men's over 45 softball league, and we're actually the current champs. And
I could see people like that wearing paracord bracelets. You know, not to dog softball. Probably a great way to stay in shape. But yes, let's see what's going on here.
Bracelet sale, and this is not fucking acceptable. No. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Story time. So as you guys know, I have a paracord business called NovaCord. I am currently in the business of getting the eBay page.
I mean, come on, dude. Like, as if you already couldn't be pushing.
I have a question. What does this paracord business, like, what does it offer the consumer? Like, what do you, like...
Well, shit, man. I mean, judging from the hoods he has hanging from his ceiling, nothing good. Fuck. Selling people rope, dude.
No, we got no time for your nonsense here. We only got, like, another 20 minutes for your nonsense.
I'm sitting here too, I'm like, man. The digression.
Doing all the business shit that needs to be done. And it's costing me a lot of this.
I'm spending like $20 on rope. Costing me a lot of this.
The guy at the hardware store sent the police a warning about how much rope I'm buying.
He's like, yeah, dude, it's like he's buying like Sudafed or something. All the rope. They're getting suspicious. They're catching on. This is.
I had to buy PVC pipes at another store. Like,
I have a question. Is all of this income being reported to the IRS, Nova? This seems like an under-the-table business that isn't up, where are your permits? This isn't up to regulation at all. This could be at least like 5-10 years in prison from what I'm seeing.
But still, that doesn't try to stop people from getting in the way. So right now I'm taking orders through email. And there's this guy called Bobby. Yes, I'm using the name on the email. But there's this...
Shout out, Bobby.
...guy, he emailed me wanting 6 yellow and green paracord bracelets. And... yeah, I told him the total, and then he started asking me all of these questions, like, is your paracord edible? Is your paracord strong enough for survival? Where do you ship to? Etc.
Is your paracord edible? Oh, Bobby watched the show, bro.
Nova. Are they? Show us, Gabe.
Is it edible?
And why did you continue the conversation after the guy asked if it's fucking edible?
I'm fucking dying.
If they aren't edible, why would you even buy it? Me and my softball team need edible bracelets for when we get hungry on the field, Gabe. Someone in chat said everything is edible at least once. Fair point.
Oh my god. He's inedible. I'm fucking crying.
And I'm kind of went along with it because I figured it might be an interested buyer. However, today, I cut off the sale. Here's why. They started asking me if I could do a weave. And they sent me a file.
A weave?
This business is about to pivot hard.
This business is run horribly, Gabe.
I could do a weave. Oh my god. This couldn't be any better. So I kind of went along with it. He asked me if it was edible. I'm like, nah. Still didn't think he was a fucking troll. Guys, I could, give it a couple months. He'll be doing weaves for people. It'll be like, so Novacord hairstyling. And that's going to be the next
So
venture.
Mr. Beast emailed me and asked for over 2 million paracord bracelets. Jimmy, I've already made number 11. I'll be done really soon.
I thought he was going to end up doing cornrows for Jimmy. That would go so hard, dude.
He just believes every order people send him.
He does, man. This order was probably fat. And he's like, wow, we really needed this. It just saved the business.
This file was extremely sketchy, and I told them I wasn't clicking on it due to phishing attempts.
Smart move.
They sent me a link to what they wanted done, or supposedly. However, this was a ToNo.co link. Which, if you don't know, ToNo.co is a very malicious site. It's an IP grabber. So, I found out immediately what was going on. Hey, I told him, yeah, no, I'm not falling for this bullshit. I'm cutting off the sale. Fuck you. You're not getting any paracord bracelets today, buddy.
And he wept.
Kiwi,
that man wept.
Why do I have a feeling that those links were completely legitimate?
I feel like they were. I think that Nova just kind of fucked himself out of his only legitimate sale. I completely
honestly,
agree.
He literally could have been missing out on thousands right here by not.
You're so right. You're so right. We need to get in contact with this guy and tell him we'll fill this order.
Yeah, let's be honest though. Gabe saw that one from a mile away.
Yeah.
He knew the second. To be fair, it's hey, when you asked if they were edible, I had my suspicions, but now that you've sent me links, I am convinced you're a troll.
We should try to get in contact with this Bob, and we should try to fill this order. We could do this. This is a great money-making opportunity for us. I think with a little bit of elbow grease, by next week, we could find Bob, and we could fulfill this paracord order and make all the money, man.
So I actually had an idea for a new Too High for Stupid merchandise, like a new thing to put out for the people, Kiwi, and that
Okay.
is official Too High for Stupid Paracord bracelets. However, ours will be made with the proper safety requirements, such
Okay.
as an emergency release hatch for if you accidentally find yourself struggling with the paracord bracelet. Like, say it starts getting too tight and you don't know what's going to happen. And with Novas, if that happens, you're kind of shit out of luck. But
It's
with
like
our
it's like
official,
127 hours with Nova's paracord bracelets.
yeah, like there was a video online about how some dude got his arm and his leg stuck to his like head for over like 3
He had to
hours.
chew
because of
himself out.
Yeah, and he talked about how easy it would
said the
be
N-word.
if these he said how easy it would be if these bracelets were edible. He could have just eaten the bracelet. So that is our biggest selling point.
Edible.
Our official Too High for Stupid bracelets are edible.
That's amazing. That's so great. I mean, what more do people need? It's the perfect escape mechanism. You can chew your way out of anything if you're determined enough.
I'll tell you what the people need, Huey. I think they need a fresh face on this channel. Because like we've seen so much of this. Like look on screen chat right now.
It's
like,
hard. I feel bad.
How much of this have you seen over the past couple months? And I know it sucks.
I mean,
Like Nova,
it's
Nova's
a lot.
just yeah. We want to show you a face that you guys can feel comfortable seeing. We want to show you a face that you guys can go, man, that's somebody who I feel safe around. We want to
Yeah.
show you a face that you're going to see in your dreams. And
Of a
that
beautiful
face,
woman.
Yep.
Like, do the whole PCU of beautiful woman, determined.
You
and so
look beautiful.
confident.
You look beautiful, Tammy. You look beautiful.
Oh man, yeah. Without further ado, I would say probably the most beautiful person we've ever covered, Tammy Hull. Now, Smokey, what do you know about Tamster? Tamburger, as she's called.
Well, I'm looking at my pants and I know what's going on here. I mean, Jesus.
Oh,
Look at this
God.
woman, dude. Look at this woman. Are you kidding me?
Well, get your mind out of the gutter because she is sadly, on a quest. I think she's got bigger things to attend to right now. So Tammy is like this. I made a video on her a couple months back, and she's hard to describe. I've got all these clips here today so that we can introduce you to her. She is a fucking maniac. There is no other way to describe Tammy Hull other than a fucking maniac. She believes that the government's out to get her. They're fucking with her car. She thinks that she legitimately lives in a world of The Happening. You ever see The Happening with Marky Mark?
I did. What a weird.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking weird.
Oh, dude, she legitimately thinks the plants are trying to kill her. So there's this shit called hemlock, and she, I think it's an actual plant, but she thinks it has like these crazy powers, and it's poisoning people through the air, and we'll get there. That's a little bit harder to explain, hemlock and water hemlock and all that shit. But I think we'll start here with like one of her classic rages.
I've been wanting to look into Tammy for so long because
She's
you've
amazing.
told me a lot about this chick and how crazy she is, and the hemlock shit. Like that's,
It's my
so
favorite part.
it's how do I put it? It's like is it conspiracy theory-ish? Like she thinks the government's out to
Yes.
get her, kind of like Tony Chase, like a female
It is-
Tony Chase, but one that's like 10 times more crazy.
Yes, where Tony Chase will get worked up every once in a while, this is like all the fucking time for Tammy. She hates the government so much. She'll go and like, you're going to see videos of her talking to police about the hemlock and talking about like how she was robbed. So how Tammy started out on TikTok, I think that's an important thing to tell people, is she was like fucking homeless, right? She goes and she sees this man called Don. I might be wrong on the name, but she goes and she's living with this man named Don, and Don supposedly steals her EBT card and kicks her out. And this pisses Tammy off. She makes a TikTok. She starts talking about how Don fucked her over, stole her EBT fart card, and it kind of goes like that for a little while until she finds a patch of grass by Dawn's house while she's stalking him one day, and she attributes this to all of Dawn's crazy behavior. She says there's parasites under Dawn's skin. There's been parasites manipulating them that live. They lay their eggs in this plot of grass out beside his house. And she's trying to take police out there. She's trying to, like, tell everybody online that this patch of grass needs to be investigated. It is the most insane thing we've ever covered. I'll firmly say it.
So I think what Kiwi's saying right here, just right off the jump, Too High for Stupid presents the 2025 Lolcow Awards from that specific patch of grass. I think we will set up shop like a lemonade stand right there and just see if the hemlock affects us.
Dude, there's a whole bit in here where she attends a town hall meeting and explains the hemlock, like, vigorously.
Okay.
There's so much in here. This is great.
There is no justice.
None.
There's no justice in this world. It's fake. They're liars. They're liars! They're fucking liars! Our whole justice system is a fucking lie! Every fucking thing in it is a fucking lie! They're liars! America is liars! I don't care. Turn your fucking volume down. American sexist shit that run our country into the ground. Go fuck yourself. What's the common use in your situation? Go fuck yourself. That's my common use, you motherfucker!
She has, like, the levels of aggression of Travis Bartholomew with the paranoia of Tony Chase.
Hey, yo, fuck you, satellite man.
Yeah.
You know you're not. No, you're fucking not, you freak. Come to my fucking window, you fucking cunt. Come to my window and punch your fucking face off, you fucking bitch.
Look at her punching her phone, yeah.
She's so mad.
Bring
dude.
it.
Fucking whore. My mom's lying about something and I don't care.
And this is another thing she does. She'll punch her phone when she gets real mad. Who the fuck did that? Chris did that, right? He punched the camera.
About that.
Yeah, with his, I'm doing the punch right now.
Yeah.
Like, the way to do it, you guys can do it at home. Ready? Put your arm up like you're making an L, like you're, you know, the forearm part of your arm. Like, have it out straight. Now make it into like an L, and then like just kind of throw the fist like at the wall.
Very loosely.
Nova. I gotta take another dab.
You're trying to side script me. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
shit!
I don't give a fuck
Yes,
what any
yes.
of you motherfuckers think of me. Get that right now. I don't give a fuck because God's gonna prove that I'm not crazy. Our government's done to me. And I'm sick of their fucking fake fucking teeth wearing asses and their fake fucking blue hair and their fake fucking blue skin and their gnarly fucking looking beady-eyed looking wives.
So Avatar. Avatar.
I love where it starts out as like, I hate their fake teeth and their blue hair, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna go on one of these rants and their blue skin. Like,
that should be the art
shit.
prompt for this week. Draw what you think Tammy is thinking in her mind. Like,
yeah, draw the enemies of Tammy. Oh, that's a good one. They're saying she looks like Ron Perlman. People have said she looks like All Might. Like, I mean, she's definitely got an imposing face.
I'm sick of them. You motherfuckers!
Jay.
Fuck you, government, you lazy, lousy sacks of shit! Allowing this shit to happen! You're not scaring me! You're pissing me off!
She's fucking driving, dude.
Yeah, like
she lives in this car. She shits in this car.
Oh no!
This is her home. This is her little slice of life.
Not a single like thought of hers is on the road right now. It's all on this Instagram or TikTok live stream where she is just freaking the fuck out. Because of course, it's more important that she rant about the government than it is to like focus on driving.
Somebody said she looked like Marv from Sin City.
Oh.
Dude, I bet she has a lot of qualities of Marv.
You know that Hemlock took out that girl, and I gotta go avenge that girl now.
The yellow bastard's just the government. And things are really lining up, actually.
The blue bastard with his blue fucking hair and fake teeth. That blue bastard.
Yeah. That's what's going on.
That is a great movie.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking
pissing me the fuck off!
Couldn't tell, Tam.
I'm not scared of you motherfuckers!
And there's a dog that lives in her there with her, too.
You pussy-ass bitches! Whoever the fuck it is needs to fucking have some balls and just come to my face! Come to my face!
This is all because she thinks someone's tampered.
I'm sorry. Are we watching a Chomova video? Like, usually when you hear the words "come to my face," I'm thinking it's a Chom.
It's Uncle Sauce related.
Yeah. Can I say though, she seems like she would fuck someone up. Like more than God. Josh Block will be like, I make 400,000 a year, and like he'll freak out, but he's not about it. She seems like she will fucking start swinging.
This bitch gets let right into the salty spittoon. I mean, they don't have to ask how tough she is. Right in. I would not want to be in a fight with Tam.
You fucking coward! You're a coward!
Gary Busey's a good shout.
You ballless piece of shit! You ballless bastard! Touch my truck. Touch my truck!
Senor Bungus says it's grippy.
Again!
Oh
I swear to
no.
God, you guys. They put sugar in the tank and I swear.
They put sugar in her tank, she swears, guys. She swears they put sugar in her tank.
The blue-haired government man put sugar in her tank.
This is part of it for me, dude. This shit right here, these crazy Jim Carrey-esque faces she hits.
Whoa, that's some shit right there.
Yeah. This is intimidating, man. She's got a bowl she shits in the back of that, and right in the back there.
This is the second time you brought this. So really, does she just let the shit sit in there while she drives around?
No, I mean, this is when she isn't parked so close to like a public restroom, she'll just like shit in this bowl that she has. You think I'm fucking around? I'm not, guys. Yeah.
And she has a dog.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like...
It's a well-trained dog.
That doesn't seem very responsible to allow this woman to have
the poor fucking animal, dude. I feel so bad for her dog. She is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I'm fixing to turn it on him. Yeah. You guys want to play? You guys want to play? Let's play.
Jesus.
She has the shitty gun.
I want to know what the court thing was over me. Why Don Myers had...
So this right here, she's in the fucking police, the police department, and she's complaining about her ex. So she said stole her EBT card, which is, like your food stamps, for those who don't know. And I think she'll talk about the hemlock too. And Officer Dip Lip is not having anything to do with the dude. He's just trying to dip some skull, relax, have a nice day. This is beautiful.
Defended me in court. What's this about? Because I never knew anything about a court date. He had my mail for the last 3 years. You guys are doing something crooked, and it's going to come to a boiling stop. You know that, don't you?
Okay.
Yin's never checked into the food stamps. Yin's never done anything. Did you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The food stamps Don Myers stole from me that I've been coming up here about.
Don't listen.
You're a liar, and these guys know that.
Okay,
I'm on YouTube. I'm going to leave.
You can leave.
But you are going to do jail time for what you've done. You know that, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the perfect way to handle her. She's like, I have no idea what you're saying, lady. Like, you will go to jail.
You're doing jail time, big boy. You have bullied me for 3 years.
She looks like Kenneth Copeland for sure.
Tell him to be quiet a minute. Let me say something, please. I've been bullied all this...
COVID.
She's like, now you listen here, BJ Penn. You're going to jail. You're going to jail no matter what you do.
You've seen that Kenneth Copeland video of him blowing COVID away with him and all his fucking bishops, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, dude. After he blows, he says something real smart too. He's like, and that's that, or something of that fucking nature. And it went on for like 2 more years.
They've done stuff online to me and stuff.
Yeah.
They've went to court over me and had all this to say about me
Willem
behind my
Dafoe.
back. I have something to say to you.
Okay, well,
You're a
I
failure.
say to you.
That's all. Good day, big boy.
Yep.
Don't come near me.
I'm making sure.
Back up.
Go.
Shut up.
Good day, big boy.
Fucking make sure I'm leaving. Lock the door behind me, fat boy. Fat boy. They know, don't they? Don't know what I'm talking
They
about?
know.
Dude, Tammy's
You
just
don't know what I'm
Tammy's
talking
just
about?
owning everybody she comes in contact with.
Guys.
Like, am
They
I
know.
going to start to like not like this woman? Because right now I
No.
think she's just a Chad.
She's-
she's
She sucks, man. She sucks. She's always like trying to get money from people and
like if she's just walking into police stations going, "You're gonna do fucking jail time." Like all
She's
you
in
police
there-
are gonna do fucking jail
it's
time.
like, you need to arrest that motherfucker, Don Myers.
Like
It started before the hemlock. It was Dawn, right? She thought Dawn had parasites. Then I think one day she went to confront Dawn, and something snapped, and she looked out at his yard, and she's like, you know, like The Happening, that scene where he's like, "Oh my god, it's the fucking plants."
do you think maybe like it just started like she started seeing some like visible aura arising from the lawn, maybe
Oh,
some
shit,
fireflies
like
were like
Dragon Ball shit.
like I don't know how to describe it, but like this presence of power
There's
emanating
the art prompt.
from this patch of grass. Like
There's the art prompt. I want to see Dragon Ball Tammy versus the patch of hemlock on Namek. I could totally. She looks out there and she's like, "Oh, it's unlike anything I've ever seen." Her fucking scouter blows up.
You see? They get a grit in their teeth. They cannot stand me. Ow! Thank you, guys. Thank you. They kiss my ass off.
So this is just pure unfiltered insanity, is what I call this next bit. Tammy's.
this is
just-
why I love America.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah.
That's how they act when I come around.
And for you guys who aren't from America, just know this
Come visit.
is America.
Well, I don't know about all that. but
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it is.
definitely one of our greatest wonders.
We go outside,
beautiful.
our lawns give us hemlock and stuff, and then and this is kind of how we
Yeah,
react.
for real. Honestly, stay away from America because we have all this crazy water hemlock and hemlock. It'll do this to you.
You know what, Kiwi? You know what's like funny to me? Like we're going back to the America thing. People look at this country and they're like, man, everyone's either on the right or they're on the left and they're all fighting each other. But really, this is what we're all doing. We're just all focused, going la 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 la. Can you start
People
playing
are
it again? I want
taking
to hear it.
notes. People are taking notes right now. Tammy is like, that fucking tongue is going at lightning speed, bro.
You fucking looking at?
How
me?
much,
Say something,
Chat?
Get back in your truck, you fucking fool. Pieces of shit's what our government is. Dumbass, lying ass sacks of shit. The police is corrupt as fuck. They loosen people's lug nuts and no one does nothing about it. I don't get it.
See, she'll go off on something where some people could be like, okay, you know, I could see. And then she's like, they're loosening my goddamn lug nuts.
I can feel it.
Yeah, this is a big saga of people fucking with their lug nuts. That's what she thought. It was also something she used to get money from people. She'd be like, oh, my tires. It's DSP if DSP was homeless living in his car.
Oh, she's homeless, DSP?
Yeah.
Even I got no respect. Then it's all, oh, Trump and his wife. Oh, look, listen to the little boy's accent. Yeah, our world is dying. Our world is dying, Trump.
I left this in for a
Hey,
reason.
Trump. Your little boy's got a cute accent. But enough said.
She's like, Trump, the world is dying. Why are you posting about your boy and his suitcase? And he's got a cute... Because you know that meme of Barrett running around? He's like, I like my suitcase. She's mad. She's like, how dare you post this meme around, Donald? The world is dying. She
Could
sees
you imagine
a video like that and she gets enraged.
Imagine Trump sees this and just flies straight to the hemlock patch of grass. It's
Yeah.
like major press conference.
I found my new Secretary of Defense, Hemlock Grass.
Yes.
They will be confirmed later tonight. Did you see that Trump teamed up with the Hemlock Grass?
This is actually where Elon's going to open the next space station. It's on the hemlock grass.
Dude, the applications of this poison hemlock, we haven't even seen all of them yet. It could be like the peanut. It could have so many uses.
Our world is dying. Do you know that?
We haven't even got to the hemlock yet, so I can't wait to get to the points where she starts going on about it, bro.
Okay.
So this time there's like a cop parked up the way from her at this park that she's living at. She likes to live at parks so she can not have to shit in a bowl, you know, stays by the public restroom.
Of course.
But she saw this cop appear and she's like going to see what's up with him. And she thinks that he's out there to try to loosen her lug nuts.
Man, I've been being picked on by the police and shit, and so I thought you was here to bug me again. I've had them loosen my lug nuts on my truck, so I was mad. I'm sorry.
They're picking on me.
Okay, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I come walking up like...
I saw you, I'm like, he's thinking I'm gonna be...
I was bad. Well,
I'll tell you, one of the most horrifying moments of my life was when I was with my stepdad and we were out, you know, just like, I think we were looking for mushrooms or doing something in the woods. And we just heard, ain't nothing over here worth dying for. And I mean, you're alone in the woods, that'll just make your blood run fucking cold. And it was one of our nuts crazy fucking neighbors. And he was like, my stepdad's like, this is my place, buddy. You know, something like that. Like, I'm not even over there on yours. And he came out there kind of like, Tammy, oh, I'm so sorry. I just been having trouble with people. And I'm just like, I almost pissed my pants, bro.
Some scary shit.
Oh my God, dude. I could see Tammy being like that. She just emerges from the woods being like, you stay out of my you stay off my property line.
It happened to me on well, not happened to me. It happened like around me on New Year's Eve. I was out with a bunch of friends at a buddy's crib, and like it's like 4 a.m. They were like, "Yo, let's go fishing." So they went into the woods, went to like some fishing hole, fished, and they all got lost, all separated in the woods. They had to wait like 4 hours till daytime. That's fucking horrifying. That's fucking
too. Right?
Yeah, I was so happy I didn't go. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing
fishing,
that.
Boys.
That's what I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I was never about to go fishing at 4 a.m. on New Year's Day. Like, never.
Yeah,
never.
Absolutely. I mean, they're obviously drunk as fuck. So they're like, yeah, it's perfect, guys. We'll have something to eat when we get back.
Yeah, I don't like that because we had plenty of pizza there. Like, so it was just a foolish venture all around.
Going through all this, it's crazy.
I get it a lot, sometimes you're jerk, but no,
Thank you.
have a good day.
Thank you. Come on. That made me mad. Motherfucker. I don't know why you're doing. There's a million parking spots. Why you gotta park right by my track? You know, really? And I don't believe a fucking thing about them being nice. Nothing do I believe about them being nice. Nothing. You know, and it's worn me out.
She looks like Nick Cage from Long Legs.
Mind, I'm pissed. There's a million spots to park, but that's where he parks. Right by my fucking truck, back in.
He
like,
thinks you're stealing all the copper out of there.
And I don't care. Because these motherfuckers lying on my fucking name's gonna stop.
Well, is she?
I don't need rehab, bitch. I ain't even on drugs, you fucking weirdo. Get off my fucking thing.
Okay, Tammy.
Thanks. Well, you know what? I won't be. Because I'll win in the end, buddies. I don't give up. I don't give up. For my kids and grandbabies, no, I will not lose this battle. Because you know what? I'm in the right. Not a lie am I saying. Not one lie have I told. Not one even fucking fib even.
This is just the... Okay, here's where we really... Town Hall Hemlock. This is one of the most infamous Tammy clips. But I just wanted to say, this is the look of pure insanity.
Oh. It is, no, my God, it is. It really, like I said, that's what I've been hyping up the past few weeks. It's like the look of nightmares. But so the Town Hall thing, I saw in your video, Tammy, and that's what I've been excited to watch here, because that's some crazy shit. But this is one of those videos where, like, our input, like, it's not going to do it justice. Like, imagine you're sitting there, you're at your town hall meeting, you're like, man, I really want to get this permit to build my fucking pool, right? Like, I just want to build my pool. And Tammy is like, well, first, let's handle this hemlock issue. And she does it in the exact way you think she does.
Well, you got to go through the proper channels.
The other ones, hold up.
You got to go through the proper channels to wage absolute war on a species of plant. It's the only way. She can't do this alone. It's too toxic.
It's the only way.
So she's up in front of, I mean, fucking everybody, dude. Like, there's only 6 empty chairs here. There must have been some pretty pressing town hall issues for everybody to mobilize like this. And Tammy thinks it's a great time, since it's an open floor, to go and talk about the hemlock problem over in the park. See, it's not just in Don Myers' yard that this hemlock has been poisoning people with parasites and such. It's also been in our public parks and in our waterways and shit. So this really just like goes to show...
My God, it's spread?
How intricate the hemlock lore is. It's very deep.
Currently living wherever I park my car.
I'm going to grab Mother Dabs real quick, Kiwi.
But anyways, I came to this town and I met a guy and I went through a living hell. I'd like to talk to somebody outside of this room about what all I've been through, because I don't want to go into detail and bore everybody with it. But before I left, because I went all the way to Washington, D.C. to try to be heard, I went to George Washington Carver State Park. You guys all will know that. Thousands of kids go out there. It is so poisoned and thickened by hemlock and water hemlock. The eastern hemlock. Somebody needs to wake the hell up and pay attention. You know, go out there and look at it, because it's bad. I'm sorry, I get so emotional thinking about it, because it's been 3 years I've been dealing with this, and I went through a living hell. It's the pink in the sky. I said that the last time. I mean,
it's the pink in the sky. There's water hemlock and hemlock everywhere.
And I would like the respect of somebody, because I expected a call. You know, the last time I came to the meeting and told you about this grass. I can take kids out to it, and it's a patch over by the Circle E, the house next to the Circle E. It's got a field so infested. And I've been to 15 doctors, a dermatologist, and I've been mocked so much my legs are shaking.
What is up with hemlock? I'm sorry. I just want to know, like, what it does. It is, known as hemlock or poison hemlock. It's a highly poisonous flowering plant in the carrot family, native to Europe and North Africa. As a biennial life cycle. There's water hemlock too, so this actually exists. It's the water variety of it. Also very toxic. So it's just poisonous grass.
And I don't want another person to go do this. I believe in, if you see something, I believe in telling people and making awareness. And it's ignorance to ignore it when you hear it. Because anybody in here can Google, my leg is going 900 to nothing shaking. Lord, But you can Google it, and it causes distortion of the body. It causes madness. There's another one called snakeroot grass, and it is so bad it causes sciatic nerve. It causes twitches. It causes all different kinds of things. This plant is cancers. I've got so much proof. But in the last 3 years, I've been begging somebody to hear me out. No one saw my pictures. No one has listened to me really. And it has been a very lonely place to be. But in the depth above his head,
dude,
it says,
fuck.
in God
I
we
tripped
trust.
running up the steps when I heard you like Googling hemlock
We all need to read
because
that.
I was very interested to learn on what that was too. Like, what the fuck?
She's like, we need to pray to God. Things are so bad right now. The pink in the sky. We need God's help with this hemlock.
And God is looking the other way. God has no time for this hemlock. Like, he's just letting it run rampant, and it's ruining this woman's life. Now, I really gotta ask, how do you think she, like, thought of this? You may think maybe she just saw, like, a random article on it one day and was like, holy shit,
man.
that's what's going down on Ron's lawn.
She saw some grass out there, and she's just like, everything makes sense. It's just so crazy. She thinks that it's like emitting all these gases and is just poisoning everybody, and people need to wake the fuck up. She's terrified. She's sitting up there like, I am horrified of this hemlock. We need God and everyone in this room to mobilize.
And they're not listening. They're not listening.
No. Look at this guy. These two guys over here have, like, their hands to their chin. They're like, yes, okay, go on. You're making a lot of sense here.
They're trying to understand her.
Yeah. This could be a huge issue.
This is God's plan. You go out to George Washington.
I was going to say that too. The first time God sent a flood, now he's sending the hemlock to punish us.
Carver's the state park, and the second little monument or little plaque thing that is out there, it says George Washington Carver and God had a secret garden. This is their secret garden. It's out of hand. We've all got wrapped up in I'm sorry, and I don't mean no offense by this, but our makeup, our hair, our earrings, what we're driving, how we smell, how
this bitch could lead a cult. She could lead a cult.
She could.
I mean, she's like,
she really
we're so
could.
caught up in the. Sorry, I'm just so passionate about.
Now listen, I made you guys some hemlock-free punch. Now, after you drink the hemlock-free punch, you're gonna really know the true answer of God and George Washington Carver's like hemlock farm or whatever the fuck they made.
A reporter is like, "Did you say that people in planes are like hemlock?" And she turns around and she's like, "No, I did not. And don't you ever say that I did say that." God works in mysterious ways.
instead of how we act, how we treat each other. I am shaking so bad. But the last time I came, I expected a phone call. I felt so stupid. I came in here with my big ass poster board with pictures because I figured if I'd done it in black and white and pointed it out to people, they might hear me out. But I'm very disturbed and no phone calls.
She came in with like a WWE poster board. Like, it's killing us.
I called, and I even called the city hall.
Get rid of hemlock or we arrive.
Because this is very important. God has showed things to a lot of different people that didn't look like they were much.
Yeah.
And I really doubt.
Someone in
That's the
chat
thing,
said
too.
Tammy is the only person. Someone in chat said Tammy is the only person with an account at Papa Chew's bank.
I don't know why my card's not going through. It's like fucking cardboard. Oh, man. There's also a religious aspect of this to Tammy where she's like, I'm having visions and shit like that. She's like an ancient kind of crazy, dude. Like shit from medieval times kind of crazy, dude. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting here.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
highly doubt. Jesus had a comb, So we need to quit being a little less judgy And the Jasper County Sheriff's Department, somebody needs to get a hold of me for what's going on there. I have been bullied, big time. I've got more proof than a person could need. And I've had it. I'm tired. I'm so sorry I keep staring at you guys, but you guys got sincere faces. Second mother. Yes.
Imagine Tammy just eyeing you down this whole meeting. Like, imagine how horrified you'd be. She's just staring at you, making those, like, smiles, the Jim Carrey smiles and shit. Like, the hemlock, oh, the hemlock. Like, you better do something about it or else me and God's gonna be on your ass.
Is that your mother right there? Oh, I see. You better handle that there, hemlock.
Hey, Tammy.
But, you know, I mean, this is bad.
Hey, Tammy, have you been taking your medication? Everybody's laughing nervously.
The snakewood grass, it is so bad. It is.
They're gonna start playing the Oscar wrap-up music.
She's Adrian Brodying the
Yes,
shit, dude.
yes.
It's like, stop the music. I need to say more.
It's like, hold on, let me talk about my wife, Hemlock. You're so amazing,
dude.
honey. Like, thank you for everything you do.
Fuck, man. Fuck. It's like it's not even your best work, Adrian. Calm down.
But they said they're trying to figure out why the moon is going to be blood red. I can show you.
Moon is blood red because you have block.
Yeah.
Do
You see the dude LARPing as Daniel Larson in the chat?
Yeah, I do. He says that he has 0 subs, and it's really messing with him.
He's really he's really good. I'm going to sue the Hemlock for harassment and violating my foot.
Yep.
It sounds like something Tony would say. That's...
I was just gonna ask you before you leave.
Tammy has a fucking timer. See it? 1 minute 20 seconds left. They had to put a timer on her. Everybody has their 5 minutes.
Before you leave, I just want you to leave.
They gave her
your phone
5?
Oh man, he's picking up Tammy. He's like, leave me your phone number,
Wow.
Tammy. I'm the mayor. You can come live in my. You can come shit in my
Tammy,
balls.
It's me, the mayor of Jasper. I saw that video of you flicking your tongue, and I just want to leave you my phone number right here.
For real.
Okay,
exactly
Mr. Mayor,
why.
I like Uncle Sauce.
Yeah, dude. Leave me your phone number, Tam. It's not because I want to get you help.
The conservation department outside children. I guess I went in there because I went to USDA. I've been to the health department. I went to Kansas City. I've been to Oklahoma City. I just now got back from Washington, D.C. And I felt like
I will vote for you, Daniel.
Because in my rearview mirror when I left, that place is covered with sycamore trees. And if you do a little research on sycamore
All right, at this point, like, what the fuck is she saying? Really? Like,
she's just on about sycamore trees.
All right, Tammy, thanks.
Let me get you to this one right here.
This crazy bitch.
This is where she goes into the police station to tell them about Hemlock. I don't want to miss this one.
Okay.
Officer Dip Lip is back. He's got more dip in his lip. He's pumped.
G, please. I need to talk to somebody besides you, please.
He's got like half a can in his
Oh,
mouth.
it's to both of them.
It's both of you.
You guys, it's both of them.
Please let us get you some help. We can't.
No, I want my food stamps. I want my food stamps that he stole, and I want you to go look at that filthy hemlock that's out there. Before you tell me I need help again.
No.
Buddy, you need help. You're needing help. You're gonna get help. You're gonna lose your jobs. Dumb motherfuckers.
Sons of
Did you
bitches.
hear them, you guys? You guys all see it. This is going viral, motherfuckers.
Good.
And then one more. It's called the Oyster Rage.
It's going viral.
She's eating oysters and she's losing her mind. You've never seen someone eat seafood so angry before.
Shady fucks.
Oh, hold up.
How are you guys? I'm shaking. Me and Heidi would like to have a little gas money and go fishing.
See, that's what she'll do too. She'll be like, fuck, look at all that happened. I need gas money.
I don't give a fuck if you call me a Karen or not. Did you see them fat dopey motherfuckers? I want to just blow my eyes out of my
Here it is right here. This is fucking
head. I can't
great.
handle it no more. I'm so hot right now. I don't even want my fucking oysters. This fucking shit's gonna stop. Somebody needs to step in! America! Sit back and watch somebody have a nervous breakdown over a fucking unjust police department! I can't take no more! I can't take no more!
These oysters are great, dude.
Yeah, no, right?
These
I mean,
oysters
holy
are
shit.
awesome.
I've had it! I've had it! I've had it! Shut up, Kieran! Jasper County Sheriff's Department in Carthage, Missouri is the lousiest, laziest, shittiest police department ever was! They need shut down. They need shut down! Turn ours, you fat motherfucker! God is coming
What did she
for
just
you
call
all!
him?
I don't know. I think
dumb.
a glitch.
All you had to do was tell the truth! All you had to do was tell the truth! Ah! God, I'm pissed!
God, I'm fucking pissed. But these oysters are lit. Yeah, let me throw this
Yeah.
oyster out the car real quick.
Watchy.
These oysters are bomb. And then this is a video of her talking about how she was admitted for 72 hours. She's like, I don't need no fucking help.
No, she
Clearly.
doesn't. No, she doesn't.
No.
This is a well-minded woman, and the people just need
Yeah.
to start listening to her. That's all I'm hearing.
What'd you think of Tam? Little
Oh,
introduction.
fucking crazy. Like, I'm seeing people in chat say she's hit her dog before, but I haven't seen, like, any...
She has. She's
Okay,
no good
I have
with
to
the
look into it.
dog.
I'll have to look into it and
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah, like, she's just out of her fucking mind.
She
and,
is.
it makes me actually kind of want to look into hemlock later on. Like,
I looked into it while you were gone. It's just a poisonous
I did.
plant.
Like I said, I heard you talking about it because I had the stream like as loud as I could. I tripped coming up the steps though because like I was in such a rush to like I really wanted to talk about that hemlock and I want to learn more. Maybe we should maybe instead of a Tammy segment next week, just hemlock. We'll give the people. I'll write a PowerPoint for hemlock and I'll give a presentation. But I'll tell you what.
on
I'll
why
tell you
it's
what.
great.
Yes, of course, and why I want to have some next. That's gonna be my food review next week, hemlock. But so the thing is, right? This rage, this is some good shit. This is some great rage dedicated to the Jasper County Police Department, dedicated to the people putting hemlock in our fucking food and our earrings and everywhere else. But I want to hear some rage. I want to hear some
too.
rage about loss. I want to hear some rage about trolling. I want to hear some rage about white trash. And I want to hear a man just sulk and cry and be so sad about losing his Xbox and PC. And that man is one Chance Wilkins, the motherfucking goblin. He's no more Fortnite, Kiwi. Like no more Fortnite, no more fun, no more online like activities. That's not happening for Cyrax anymore.
I'm trying to find the video here.
I put
Is
it on Twitter.
Yeah, okay, you got it on your Twitter. Let me get it pulled up here.
It is under the intro. Just click on the intro. It'll be the first response.
Okay. There we go.
So this right here, what you're about to hear right now, is Cyrax on the phone with William Gloryhole. And in this call, he's really fucking mad. Like, he's really fucking mad. And, well, you see, Kiwi, as I said, they're taking everything from him. No more electronics. You see, he just lost his PC the other day, but this call here's about the Xbox. And the thing is, like, they've been doing this to him for years. Trolls have been like, they're like, Cyrax, listen, I got a mod for you. And the way you're going to have to use it is we're going to send you an SD card or something and stick it into your Xbox and you get everything you've ever wanted. And next thing you know, his shit's just bricked, destroyed, and he's losing his fucking mind.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit, Smoke. I thought I'd tell you.
I will let me refresh my stream then.
Okay, bet. We'll get started on this Rax video. So it's after a bricking.
So, you mind telling me why it is that you think you have the motherfucking right to do what you're doing to me, man? Because you know damn well you don't own any of those goddamn songs, bro. You know that. So why do you think that I don't deserve to live a normal life and actually make money off shit that I fucking do that you and your boys fucking steal from me? Why can't you just man the fuck up and admit that you're a fucking thief, dude? I got you on both screenshot and on video, dude.
Oh,
so
Kiwi, that's right. That's right.
He's
also very, very mad about Wance Chilkins still stealing his music all these years later.
That's still going on.
That's still going on, and Wance Chilkins is making a killing off of all of Cyrax's music, and Cyrax is convinced that it is William Glory Hole doing it. So, like I said, you're gonna hear him get mad about electronics and all, but he gets mad about everything.
This is fucking amazing.
Shit, because you don't want me to make any money because you think I don't deserve happiness. Why is that? Because you and I both know that all your shit's a fucking lie, bro. It's all a goddamn fucking lie, and you know it, dude. You know I ain't actually out here talking to kids. Y'all are just trying to do that shit to make profit off me, homeboy. That's all it fucking is. Y'all want to make money off my back for the rest of my life. Why is that? Man the fuck up and tell me why it is that you feel like you have the right to fucking use me as a fucking bartering chip to make money off me.
You're gonna shut the fuck up so I can answer you? It's because you talk to fucking children, you piece of shit.
No, the fuck I don't. Where's your proof, bitch? It's all made up.
They just dumped your logs from Discord.
I don't touch your boy.
They just dumped your logs from Discord.
Boy, shut your bitch ass up, you fucking pedophile-loving little freak. You're a bitch, boy. You're a pussy, homie.
Look who's talking.
You know,
you're fucking hiding some.
He gets mad and he immediately cuts to calling people the N-word.
He does. That's never changed. The second you call him out for all his pedo shit, he's like, "Yeah, all right, N-word boy. Like, listen up here." And you notice how he's still doing the whole deflection shit? Like, one of the insults Cyrax said was, "Shut your fucking mouth, you little pedophile-loving bitch." Like,
yeah. And he calls him like little. He tries to big man him. It's crazy.
But like pedophile loving, like what kind of insult is that? Like everybody, Cyrax always said this. Like, you love pedophiles, not me. You're the pedophile, and he just throws what people say at him right back at them, especially when it doesn't fit at all. Like,
Marty and me.
You press play and he's like.
Edward boy, you're the biggest pussy in Akron.
Hey, William, shut your ass up before I your throat, bitch.
Come try it, little man. Come try it.
Hey, you know damn good and fucking well.
After this, can we please look at all of his outfits? Like, I think somebody surely got to have them all together somewhere, right?
The other two are in the intro. Okay,
I mean,
the Rey Mysterio mask crazy. And the X mask.
Yeah, where he's throwing on so much. I don't understand why.
Then I ain't fucking doing shit. And guess what, bitch? I have proven time and time and time and time again that
we've proven that you
shut your ass up, piece of white trash, white trash, white trash. You know damn good and well why you're doing it, William. You know damn good and well why you're doing it, boy.
I'm not talking to children, Chance.
You know damn well I ain't talking to kids. That's your fucking narrative.
Yeah, he's always been like, you know I'm not doing it. You know.
You may have seen the proof, but they tricked me. They pretended to be a minor, William, so that's entrapment. Like, it's always a fucking excuse. But now he's like it's their narrative. It's apparently the narrative. I don't know where Chance got that word, but again, he probably was watching a YouTube video, heard the word narrative, and now runs with it. And like you can tell, like, he's getting so mad that his microphone is cutting out. Like, it's not even picking up some of his insults because he's yelling them so loudly.
He looks like a great warrior.
He does.
That you're using.
He looks like that one Viking that held the bridge, you know? You know that famous tale where it's just the one Viking and he held the bridge.
Don't fuck with me!
Those are your Discord logs, Chance, not mine.
That's your narrative, bro. That's your made-up narrative. So cut your shit, or I will legally fuck your world.
I will legally. So hold. There's a second. There's a second phone call, but yeah, Cyrax is going to legally fuck his world up, as he's been claiming for years that he's going to do to the trolls. Do you remember when he used to always be like, Marty, I'm gonna sue you, and like the first time they bricked his Xbox, he was talking about wanting to sue MF Goon and shit. Like he always thinks this is something that's going to lead to him like pursuing legal action, but it's never going to happen. This is all like chance. He's mad that he's getting songs stolen from him that he has stolen from artists. So like,
yeah,
he never has a leg to stand on, but he always feels like he's in the driver's seat. Oh, Eric Scrubolo?
Oh, Scrubolo!
The fact that I remembered that is just killing me right now. I never thought throwing his dog tags in the lake and shit.
Yeah. What? Remember the video of him with his girlfriend? He's like, my mom told me to. He put on Sally. Yeah, he stole Scrubolo's name too. Scrubolo called himself Cyrax, and he stole it, didn't he? Am I wrong? He did steal it. At least he stole it.
He steals everything. He did. He stole it.
Wow. They're saying that you still might be having technical problems, Smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Okay.
Boy, stop stealing my shit, or I will take legal action against you and all your little fucking friends. You understand that?
Take legal action. Take it.
Shut your bitch. Shut your mouth, boy.
Come make me shut my mouth, boy.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Isn't it time for your cookies and naps?
You're a pussy. A pussy.
Where's your graham crackers and warm milk?
Pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
Is that all you can say?
Pussy.
What are you for?
Pussy. Hey, asshole, why don't you fucking admit that you steal my shit? I got you on video evidence and on screenshot admitting that you steal my shit. So why don't you just man up and admit it?
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll man up and say that when you man up and say that you talk to fucking children.
Nigga, I ain't doing shit to
Then I ain't doing shit either. Then I ain't doing anything.
Oh, really? Then I'll see you in court.
I'll see you.
And I'll win, bitch.
Go cry to Sally. Mommy, they're mean to me. Mommy.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
what is this?
So hold up. So all I want to say is, yeah, Cyrax is still thoroughly getting trolled. I feel like we brought that up a few weeks ago. William is like, is not giving a fuck. Just getting on these calls and just ripping into Chance, making him freak out like he's known to do. But now, Kiwi, I chopped it up a little bit. This is Cyrax coming to the realization that he had fucked up his PC. This video, you can find the full version over on N-Word Boys channel, and it's just Cyrax, about like 12 minutes of him just, oh man, I'm so excited for this new PC, and then realizing, now wait a minute. Why is everything fucking up?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna reset the password just in case.
Be smart, Chance.
Okay. So yeah, we're good to go. Hang on. Just give it a sec. I hope we didn't fuck it up. I think we fucked it up. I don't know. But as you can see, no signal. Fuck.
You can tell he's like, no, not again. Not again.
You got that place to killing the goddamn thing. Oh, wait. Maybe not.
A little bit of hope.
Yeah.
And just like that, another electronic of Chances gone to the wind. Why? Why you do this to my electronics? I need to race. That's how I do my job. Oh,
His
he
leg's
said that.
gonna be all fucked up again now that he has nothing to do.
One of the videos he made, Kiwi, he started it by saying, "Hey guys, I'm making this video before I head into work." Like, what?
What's he doing? Is he like raking the yard or something?
No, he's just making music on a live stream.
Oh. I think he's scrapping. That's his work. Him and Jake have a long day of scrapping.
They convinced him to delete System 32 on his computer.
I have no idea what that is. I'm not
It's
very
something.
technical.
Neither am I, but I've watched videos on it before. That it was like a trolling thing people used to do. That if they got you to delete that, your whole computer is just fucked up, and so they convinced Cyrax to delete it.
He seems like a prime candidate for that kind of trickery, dude. It wouldn't take much to get him to fuck up his shit. So they didn't even have to do much. They just had to like talk him into doing that. It's where all the Windows system files. It's fucking great, dude. It's amazing.
It's all wild because Cyrax now he has no way to get online, so he's probably just screaming at the wall in his fucking house. like he has nothing else to do because really these electronics were everything to him, and it's how he kept talking to kids. So it is lit, and I think we all need to react like those people at the bar, like celebrating and partying, knowing that Chance can't do that. That's how I'm celebrating tonight.
It's a great thing. The world needs more of that.
Seems like William's going a lot harder at Cyrax than Marty did.
Yeah. People are saying that it's open season, and that kind of seems what it's like. It's just like suffer, you know. It's no longer like content oriented. Yeah, that's the thing. It's no longer content oriented. It's like purely suffering oriented.
That was the difference between them two. Marty wanted to have him on panel and have him scream and freak out. William doesn't want Cyrax to exist.
No, dude.
Jesus.
He's always had like that deep, deep hate for him. Deep hate. And I think Marty just kind of saw him as like a toy. You know, he could do whatever he wanted with, and make money off him. But
and that's this week in the cows. I mean, Josh Block went kind of crazy, but really it was just that like video with the girl at the bar. And did I tell you she commented on my video? Like that girl in that video who was like next to she made an account, and I thought at first it was just someone trolling, but when I checked my like the comments that YouTube flags, I found one from that account. It was an account made literally like 30 minutes prior to making the comment, and it was like, I'm playing a fucking character. Why is everybody fucking retarded? Why does everyone think I was serious? You really think I'd actually do that? And I was just like, well, it seems like you're now mad that you were on camera saying all this stuff. So
you cannot fake looking like a bug. That you can't fake that. So sorry. I think she's just a drunk girl.
It's exactly what she is. It's exactly what she is.
Let's see what the people have to say. What do you think? Do we have anything else? You know, we actually do have something else.
What's that?
He fake.
Oh my god.
Fake, dude.
He does fake.
We have an Andy Ditch update for the first time in a while.
This faking fuck. I need to see this to believe it, Kiwi, because I can't believe anything when it comes to Andy Ditch, considering how much of a fake he is.
It's infuriating. I'll warn you. But here it is. To those who say I abuse my family and nurses and others, to those who say I fake to get my way in attention, I want you to know I'm not on mental health meds. No new meds. Yeah, that's because you fake. You fake all your stuff. You don't need any of that stuff. What is new? I know, right? I have parental control to keep me off social media. See the bully hates and lies. You still do, bud. You're not fooling us. I'm much happier lies. This is all just a lie. I want to make it clear. I'll quit interjecting, but all this is just cope and lies. I'm going to say this and post this, then put... Oh, sorry, what?
No, my bad. I think we're on a major delay, by the way, but I was just saying that Andy here, fucking, he's just writing this community post. The fact that he started it with "to those who say I fake" tells me everything I need to know. Because this man's like, he's hearing all the Andy ditch like fake allegations, which aren't allegations, it's the truth. And like he sees accounts like the Buse and Faker, and it drives him nuts because he's like, Andy no fake, Andy real, and Andy autistic. And when we say Andy fake, and that like I said, it drives him up a fucking wall. He absolutely does fake.
That's why
I'm gonna try to shut my shit down and open it back up if you want to read this shit through.
That's why I titled my video "Andrew Ditch Fakes," because he fakes. Let's see here. He's gonna put away my table. I think he means tablet. I don't read anything on social media anymore. I don't miss it or care about it. Cope. New things. I have used AAC to help me more and learn other ways AAC can help me.
Complete lie.
Learn tools to regulate and communicate better myself. Have a structure and routine. Have consistency with help and care.
Hold up. What is his structure and routine? Is it just laying in snow?
It's like that one guy on Twitter that splashes his face with Perrier, but it's just he's shitting himself.
Oh God,
that's
that
like,
dude.
You know, it's going from minute to minute, but he's just shitting himself all day.
See, I just imagine him like waking up and where that guy like puts his face in the thing of water and he just walks out into the snow and face plants right into the fucking snow. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Have more care and assistance. Everyone understands my needs and behavior and disability. That is a complete lie. Everyone understands how to help me. Everyone understands me. Okay.
If there's one person I think we can all agree that we understand, it's Andy Ditch.
Yeah, we do. We do. We understand him better. He understands himself. Everyone wants to help me. No, they don't. This is all lies. Everyone's patient. Everyone
all
cares
love
about
and
me.
care about you, Andy.
Oh my God. This is like, I've never seen more cope in a paragraph. Everyone redirects me, helps me, reassures me, and more. This has allowed me to be able to reach a new level of functioning. Like when I was able to work part-time, so now Andy can cook hamburger. I'm doing so much more than I did. I have help with taking a shower and diaper changes, just like I did when I worked. See, he's gotta, like, he's gonna be like, guess what? They're still wiping my ass. I win. It's like, no, Andy. You know, this isn't going to last forever. He's on no medications. He's on no medications. So that means I'd say he has no official diagnosis. I heard that either around this time or this time last month that he was supposed to have an evaluation. That's not a permanent home for Andy. You know, they're not permanently keeping him there. This is temporary until they figure out he's fake.
Yeah, people in chat were saying that Andy's back home. Is there any truth to that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
New level functioning. I'm doing really well. Why do I have the behavioral issues I had at my dad's house? Here we go, Tom. Blaming Tom time. Maybe people interact with me and help me at the level I am at. To be simple for you to understand, people interact with me as if I am a toddler. They help me regulate at a toddler. They help me with my self-care skills at a toddler to a year-old level. Not like what my dad did. You're fucking 30, dude. Like, you're older than that. This is so... It's all just
No, let's talk about how Thomas Ditch abuses his young, poor son, Andy.
Yeah, because he didn't want to participate in your incestuous fetish. That's what it is. He wants Thomas to clean him up because it's a sex thing to him. So he's like... Thomas is like, no, this is disgusting. I don't want to do this. You was so obviously get off on this. And he's like, oh, well, Andy, just go be homeless. Yeah, your dad's such a horrible person for not wanting to be complicit in such sick activities. Let's see here. Oh, we're really heating up now. I say that because it makes me happy to have help. No, I skip. Maybe dad abuses me and neglects me because he compares me to a normal adult and I can't be. I say that because it makes me happy to have help and do things as asked and to have... I don't give a fuck. You all... You all say I poop myself. You say I have less poop accidents for. I rarely have one like school and work. Maybe because I have help, so this isn't so much of a problem. Yes, I still pee myself. I don't have a rash because I have staff help me. Why is my room clean? Who cleans my room? I have help to clean my room. He's still hiding poop, guaranteed. I help clean my room.
So this is all just a long fucking community post of him saying, hey, still can't do anything, trying to be an adult. Actually, not trying.
Yeah.
I can't be. I just can't be an adult.
Exactly.
I can't clean. I can't do anything. But you know what I can do? Write a 1,000 plus word fucking community post letting you know how inept I am at everything else.
I'm so fucking out of it that I piss myself and I don't know how to use the toilet, but I can write all this stuff. Which, I mean, when you see this from Andy, you almost shouldn't be mad because this is a sign that things are going terribly. It's just, he's just like trying to rub it in when things are going really bad. I'd say he has maybe 2 more months left here. Proof I am not faking and not want my way. Proof Dad abused me and neglect me and plays victim and has the city of Tonawanda police protect him. That is APS protect him. He doesn't have PA to protect him. He doesn't have staff to protect him. Last night, I was told to hang up on Dad because he was abused me. Whoa! Last night, I was told to hang up on Dad because he was abused me. Him and Dad must have been getting into it. See, that's another thing.
How dare you abuse Andy? Like, I mean, how many times has he called his dad and like so clearly abused his dad? But like one time when Thomas snaps back, it's like, you abuse me! Don't abuse me! I'll abuse you though!
Proof Dad is protected by people who permit his abuse and neglect of me, and then claim I am not disabled and want attention and sympathy. Truth hurts, don't it? And then he shows his beautiful home that he lives in. So nice. Nice dresser.
Oh, God, Andy.
And then this is my favorite. He's like copied and pasted shit in here. Look at my great room. Look at my desk.
This is the most Tofius shit I've ever seen. He didn't even... Wow.
No. 0 effort. I mean, 0 fucking effort. But what else can you expect from fucking Cowabunga himself?
They're
saying Andy's back home?
Okay. No, see, I just saw someone comment it. I think people are a little bit, they may be a little bit confused. I believe the content that people are talking about is old. And
pick on the abuse and faker. Yeah, he's filling out his archive. The dates are in the description.
That's what I'm saying. I know. I noticed that too the other day because I listened to a video and I was like, this is kind of old. I went to the description. There was it right there. I just want to say something here, and this isn't me calling out people or nothing. It's just always do that. Check the description before you go to the comments and go, when was this? You know, like just, it's not, you can find that info out for yourself because 9 times out of 10 it's right there.
It happens all the time, dude. You'll have people, like I did a video on Gypsy Rose a long time ago, and people are like, don't you know it's all fake? Like, and they patience is truly a virtue. I mean, you know, people are just gonna be very reactionary. But I don't know, I get it because you see a video like that and you're like, fuck man, Andy's back, that's breaking. But he's such a fake, we have to be careful. We have to.
It does happen with Daniel Larson a lot too. I see people in chat saying that. Absolutely.
I don't know. People are saying saying he's back. That'd be insane, dude. Be insane. We'll look into it further. Maybe we're the idiots. So, did you guys enjoy the show?
But that's
Smokey.
No, I'm just letting you sit here in silence now. I'm just letting you sit here with all the dead air.
I think we're having technical difficulties. But
we are, and it went good the whole show, just to fuck out right here at the end of the Cyrax segment. So that's kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna reset my entire computer, Kiwi, and then we'll see what the chat's to say. But if you wanna start up and see what they're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying art. We have to do art. We keep forgetting about art. Oh, and he's gone. I'll get it pulled up. I'll throw some up here. I know it's amazing. Let's see here. There's some good ones that were just sent. But I gotta go check my bookmarks. Where's this one? Oh, someone had a dream that Andrew Ditch was an alien. It was Rube Mina over on Twitter. This is the Andrew Ditch alien. It's actually fitting because we have a space theme going on. They had a dream and Andy was there. That's fucking terrifying. This is another one that I thought was really good. It's from Burner MC Smoke over on Twitter. And it's me and Smokey as Timon and Pumbaa. I think that's their names. That's crazy. I think it fits Smokey really well. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that guy. And then, of course, we had the Brokeback Mountain from Bleaky the Nibble over on Twitter. And then here's one from Novine Leaks. It's a family tree of lol cows. I think it's good. It's crazy to say that Boogie and Wings descend from the bidet. And he just ace... They each just produced them from nothing. Let's see, what else do we have here? Then we have the Nova album. Yeah, I think that's it. I reposted the Nova album. Oh, and then here's me stepping on a tomato. This one comes from EMF Detector on Twitter. Good stuff. Smokey will be back here any minute, and then we'll see what you people have to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the art. If I missed anything, I'll try to catch it for next week. You sent me art last week? Go check it then. I'll see if I missed anything. I feel like we've already... Yeah, we've seen... I feel like we should... Maybe, repost it at me again. I'm sorry if I missed it. If I haven't covered something that you've made yet, be sure to... repost it at me again, and I'll get it next week, because I know it's been a while since we did an art segment, and I feel bad because some of it's got to have been lost in the shuffle. But yeah, Drop the Toph album, no fucking way, dude. That album is so disturbing, like, considering everything that's happened. There's just so many lyrics that are, like, I don't know. It would not be good. It would not be good. Kibi, what's the turnaround time on the 2i for Stupid channel? I would say probably like within the night. I like to get it up and maybe just like cut out the copyright bits from the beginning, and then that's it. So I'd say really quick tonight is the turnaround. Yeah, we'll wait on Smoke here to get back before we start reading people's stuff, because I don't want to, fuck anybody over if they want Smoke to read something. The fuck is going on in chat right now? You mean the White Dreamin'? You know what's crazy about White Dreamin'? It's probably the most tame song on the album now after what happened, because there's just like, in the Toph album, it's a rap album, so there's just so much talk of like gun violence that it's, like I said, it's creepy to listen to. One of them is called Mercy, and it was about Mama Chu literally being in the hospital, and this was before anything happened, so it's like a very chilling song to listen to now. So yeah, I don't think we'll ever release it. I think it's been burned. Smokey had to hustle to make the Nova album. This is like a little bit of lesser known, I guess, like background information. Smokey's like, well, fuck, there goes the Toph album because of what happened, It's like the day before episode 100. And he's scrambling. He's like, I've got to get something together. This was a great part of the show. And he stayed up all night and recorded all that. Well, didn't record it, but had it made. was crazy. They're saying fuck 'em, drop that shit. I think our songs now are better anyways. Maybe one day we'll drop it. Maybe one day. Smokey's laptop got bricked. Yeah, dude. We told him to delete that shit. Got here. Yeah, Tammy is not good to her dog. I've said that before. How long have me and Smokey been friends? Shit, a couple years now, I think.
I'm gonna break my fucking laptop, Kiwi. It's really like, how hard is it to run a show? I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it right here. I don't know. I shouldn't
sweep the leg.
But then it could fuck it up for the whole rest of the show. So maybe near the end of the show I'll punch it. But like here's the thing.
That.
The Mercy is chilling. We can never release that album. There's no way. Like I said, maybe White Dreamin'. Dreamin'.
That's what I told him. I'm like, White Dreaming is the only one that's on the table now. And at the time, it was the most, like... I don't know. Let's see what the chat has to say.
We'll be good next week, chat. I can assure you that. No worries.
Insane Calhow with 20 gift memberships and a 20. He says, I got a $30 gift card for DoorDash from work and bought my family Jersey Mike's. They're doing charity donations today. That's a great day to buy Jersey Mike's, then I'd say. But none of my money is going to Chomova. Dude, God bless you. Those paracord bracelets, they're dangerous. We've said it before.
They are. They're choking hazard, man. Be safe. Please be safe out there.
Lonely Girl, sorry I can't do it. Don't worry about it, dude. You're drinking a fruit punch. That's awesome. That's lit. Nice vodka drink and some Mike's Hard. Great way to relax.
Always nice to have a drink during the show. Fuck it.
Another hydration check. If you're in
GH.
I
can't say I am, but you know what? I will take that dab for you.
You sound like Daft Punk, bro. You see?
Are you fucking kidding me? All right.
I'm not joking. It's worse. You're making it worse, whatever you're doing. I don't know, guys. If we don't hear from him, he might have legitimately attacked. He's mad at it. I would be too. It's bullshit. DDoS attacks and shit. Senior Bungus, thank you for the 5, dude. You're a fucking goat. The space theme is for you, Bungus. It's us and Uncle Ruckus through space. Calhow also says this thumbnail inspired me to make a commander deck with goblins and masks. Any suggestions? I used to play it way back in the day. I remember I had a vehicle
Do I sound
deck.
any better?
Yeah, I think so. Try reading this next one from Fuck Ass.
Second cook is now gone, and now I'm back to 7-day work weeks. I'm willing to hire anyone but Gabe. And I think that's a great way to go about it. Do I sound fun?
Yeah, you sound good.
And to the people in chat wondering, I just want to let you know, I have a PC. I have a PC, and that's why we've been kind of flawless like the past few weeks before the past 2 weeks. I'm just not by it right now. Like I don't have my PC on me right now. So, yeah, using a laptop, and it is fucking trash.
If you do it again, you gotta do better, faster, stronger, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta, dude. We'll just take full advantage of it. Tweak the pig. Is Nova's chair with the poop stain the equivalent of Michelangelo's David? Well, we figured out a couple weeks ago that it's not a poop stain. It's a cyst stain. That the cyst is, is heaping the ooze.
Sends chills down my spine every time I think of
it's legitimately what it is.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah. Love you, Goats. Tammy Hole.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Walking nightmare dynamic.
Tammy is a good time. She doesn't really get up to a whole, shit ton, but I figured it'd be a great introduction. We could have, a bit where we, let's see what Tammy's up to. We flick over to her, and it's just da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Be great, because her TikTok is very active. She posts dozens of times a day.
Oh, we should check that out next week.
Emu with 6, not 5, but 6. God damn.
Hell
As
yeah,
always.
Emu.
A fucking legend. Unsung goat right here.
He is. Love seeing that fucking Blumpy smoked. And Toad David smoking.
This is a sung goat.
Hell yeah, Toad. Thank you, brother.
Toad is great, dude. Toad, I hope you're well, dude. always see that frog, and I feel like I have to take a hit. It's like Chernobyl with Smokey when he watches Chernobyl and he's got to smoke all these cigarettes. Right? Isn't that what you told me once?
You make me
like,
want to smoke one right now,
Yeah.
dude. Because I'm telling you, it's literally you can't watch Chernobyl and not smoke.
Man.
There's no way. There's no way at all. It's just they're always smoking in every scene.
I feel bad, dude. I feel bad because it's just like I'm egging you on, basically.
Big Toph is here though. Big Toph with the 5.
I heard you've been up to some stuff lately. I think the period, the grace period may be over, Toph, because you've been up to some wicked nonsense. It seems.
That is true. That is true. The George Foreman shit and all. It's just a Slider's here though.
Or George. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Fucking of course, a Slider has to come in here and be fucking negative. Of course. He's got to be like, oh man, fine, let's give Nova the fucking Slider.
I bet you there's onions on that Slider. Ever notice how in that one video Chomova said Cyrax should stop bricking his Xbox? That means he wants Cyrax to have a tool to stop talking. Yes! Yes! That's true. Because in one of Nova's videos, I covered it in my video last week. He's like, Cyrax should stop bricking his Xbox. And yeah, it's because Nova wants Cyrax. That's terrible, Nova.
I just played Sea of Thieves.
Boys will be boys.
So me and Smokey, we keep talking about doing like a gaming stream from time to time. We have to do Sea of Thieves. I don't care if I have to buy a new system. I don't care what it takes.
I've never played it, but we'll have to try. Yeah, we'll have to try.
I need it just so that we can hunt the 7 seas for Jupe, just to make sure that them seas are safe from Jupiter. Could you imagine we get him, like we hear a ship, and over there he's like, ahoy!
Hey! Give us all your booty.
Yes. Or I will use my drunken Ansatsuken to end you. I could totally see it.
I could too. I don't want to run into that man on the 7 seas.
Him and his boys.
Yeah. I can say with certainty, Bear Grylls would not let Chomova pee on his hand. I think so too, Daniel.
Not even Bear Grylls would stoop that low. I wonder, like, how he gets that mud on his face, if makeup does it or if he does it himself.
It's a good question.
EBT fart card, yeah. I don't know. That shit, people comment that pisses Tammy off. It's just infamous. 1-800 in your dreams. Thank you for the 5 gift, dude.
Thank you, goat.
Another goated, yeah. Another goat. Chomova's preferred pronouns are Bo.
I dot, yes. He is Bo I dot. He'll never live that one down.
The weirdest things catch sometimes, you know. Jersey Devil Webkins.
Jersey, thank you, brother. Thank you for the one, you fucking legend.
Yeah, another great one. Senior Bungus, hope you two are well tonight. Good to see you again. We're great, dude. Tammy Hole's on deck, man. People are fed. I feel like the people are fed.
I think so too.
That Cyrax rage itch that you have, you know, you can get it's like Tammy's the methadone, you know. She'll tide you over, dude.
That she will.
Tess.
Tess with the 5.
Another
Look at that. That's a fat cat. That is a fat cat. That's a cool one.
Jasmine with 50 parties here. Just owed on my taxes for the first time, so I'm hopped. Dude, that is a good, you know, it's a shitty thing when you're like, fuck. But that's a good feeling. So, you know, means the hard work's paying off, Jasmine. You keep up the fucking grind. Thank you for always bringing the party, dude. Thank you. You also gifted 5 memberships, which is fucking lit. Amazing.
Jasmine's always a fucking legend. Thank you, homie.
We love Bear Grylls getting pissed on.
We love it. We love it. But not by Nova. You never do that. Never do.
What is it? It's a streak now. I mean, how many weeks have we talked about this now?
Many.
The streak. I'm waxing it. Man. Big Metal fan used to be a... I feel like Jerome in Snowfall. You ever see Snowfall, Smokey?
You were telling me how good it was. I've seen clips of it. I've seen clips of it, but I haven't seen the show.
Oh, dude. Amazing. Amazing. I would say it's like comparable to The Wire. If you like The Wire. Or like The Sopranos. Okay. It's up there. Yeah. Can we agree that Gabe is acting cocky with his isness.
I think we can all. Yeah. I think we can all agree to that. Yeah, he's acting like it's some bustling like business that's going big, but really it's just his fucking like what he's doing so he doesn't have to get a job.
It is. It's straight up just a fucking lie to his mom. Yes. It's like, look, Mom, I was up working all night and you woke me up from my nap. I know it's 3 p.m. I was up till 7 in the morning working. That's what it is. It's fucking excuses.
Just a lie. Just a lie. Mm-hmm.
Stingy, thank you for the 5, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for that.
What did I used to call Stingy? Stingy or something? Stingy.
To be fair, that's how it's spelled.
Yeah, how things how things change. So who's the alpha?
Oh, we're selling with a lame arm wrestling contest. That's what we're doing. Episode 200. We're gonna go live from the Hemlock Field with an arm wrestling contest.
If I feel like maybe doing a new face for a couple weeks would be great. I should show you the Wolfpack next week. I just did a video on them. They're great.
Yeah, man. That sounds like such a crazy situation. But guess what? To answer it, we're both the Delta, and Andy Ditch is the Alpha.
No, we're both the Sigma. We don't have concepts of Alpha and Delta. This is a complete family of Sigmas. The Sigma family elite. 102 Gabe. What?
Or baby? Oh, he's from baby, not Gaby. But we're reading it like that now because of his fucking name. Much love to you too, Hunter Killer. Fucking legend. Thank you again, Gaspar. We just want me thread.
I'm sorry. I gotta get it together.
Paid and Boredom with the 5. There's another legend right there. Paid and Boredom men here every week, and we're happy to see your smiling face, brother.
Yeah, dude. Paid and Boredom is a great one around here. He's always showing the love, always showing the positivity, the fun, positive content. It's a good time.
It's fun and positive content.
Yeah.
Teasing like a baby.
The British food, I still can't get over. It's like, he's going to do something that people just do, It's if we ate on the stream, not in like a fucking Uncle Sauce kind of way, it would be annoying. You can't tell me it's not. I mean,
no, it'd be annoying as fuck.
And he thinks that should be like a dono goal to eat British food? Take it from me, a Brit. It's the blandest shit you can possibly get your mouth on, dude. It is.
It's true.
It's like, it's true. Culinary exquisite. Fuck, man. I don't know. Phil is an enigma to me. Shock jockey.
Shock jockey with the 10, brother. Thank you, Shock. That's another. Shock jockey's been around for a grip too.
He has been. I would say at least over half the show now, at least. Oh,
it's been a grip, man.
They're saying they'd pay me to eat pizza. I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah, we got to get into the Phil business.
Yeah, the Phil/Amberlynn business.
It's bustling. In the words of Gilbert Godfrey, holy shit, Kiwi and Smokey, you're live. That's totally poggers. I cannot do it, Gilbert.
You are so good. Try it. Give it a couple tries.
Trust me, I've tried. If I thought it was possible, I would have attempted it. It's not. If it's too high of a voice, I can't do it.
Kiwi and Smokey are live. That's totally poggers.
That's not bad. That wasn't bad.
Oh, man. God bless that guy. Have you ever heard him talk regularly?
Yes, it's such a fucking trip.
He was on Stern, I think, and he was mad because he got you're fucking with my livelihood.
It sounds like Josh Block kind of. Senor Bungus with the 5. Thank you, Bungus, you fucking goat.
Yeah, Bungus is great, dude. I hope he's digging the space theme tonight. Hey, chat, Kiwi and Smokey, as always, much love, and as you know the drill, fuck you, Nova. Man, it's shifting from just the White Mouse is a predator to we hate you, Nova.
Yeah, it's pretty wild transition here.
I mean, we've had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, nothing at all. Might pass out midstream because I'm already drunk. But so, man, Dollar Patrol, I hope you had a good night no matter what you ended up doing, my friend.
Yeah, dude. That's great, man. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm drunk on twisted teas.
Enjoy the tweez, brother.
That's a sick new profile pic, dude. The Gaming Davith. That's awesome. Surely Chomova's bracelets are the modern day equivalent of Sonic. They're worse. They're worse.
Way worse.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna start seeing them all over the place in crimes.
For that, yeah, they're being recalled, man. Dangerous shit. High shit at work and got a new geek bar. This is gonna be a good one. Keep up the good work, smoking Q. Hell yeah, man, Pyro. I hope you enjoy that shit.
I like how they name stuff these days. That's a good name for a smoke device. It's Geek Bar. You know, I like it. I think it's a good name.
It is, actually.
It's better than like an elf bar, you know, like you call it like an elf bar. I've seen those before. Andy Ditch, the most
standard man on the street.
Most
standard man for the 10. Thank you, brother. This Andy Ditch doesn't fake.
Nope, not one bit. Love the live show, but why can't I watch it 2 times? Because we're live, brother. What do you mean?
Like what?
PDF Gabe. PDF Gaby.
Not gonna lie, Tammy would be a level 10 difficulty wank. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Be really tough. Dog Pound David with a 10. He's got that dog in him. Thank you, Dog Pound David. Straight out the Dog Pound. But yeah, no, you telling me that would be easy? That'd be hard as hell. I mean, not hard as hell, actually.
I've just imagined that guy is like Steve Buscemi from Happy Gilmore, and he has like his little list. He's like, damn, he's off the list. Dog Pound David, thank you so fucking much. I see that you've changed. You know, it's no longer season. I'm off season.
Yeah, he's always changing it up.
It's a little Jason Genova. I'm not fat. I'm off season.
Off season.
I swear to God that they based like Mac on It's Always Sunny off Jason Genova in that season when he got really fat, and he's talking about how he needed the slab of granite to chisel David.
That's a good point, actually.
Auburn, yeah.
Danger, the fucking danger, Kobold. Thank you, Auburn.
He's a legend. He's been around a fat minute as well. Jay Whiskey, another long timer. Crazy looking prairie dog.
It's a prairie dog? I thought it was a gopher.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, rest in peace, Big Ounce. Man.
Never forget.
When's the too high for stupid Paracord? I think we're going to try to find Bobby, and we're going to try to fulfill his order for next week, because it seems that Nova's just a little too cowardly to use, proper software. We're going to fill that order.
That's right. That's fucking right. Cyrax's head looks like his skin will fall off. Yeah, if you just even rub it a little bit, it looks so fragile.
Paperish. Who's going to give some Davids? On mobile. Thank you for the 50, dude.
Man,
you never got to make up for nothing, but that's
never,
fucking...
man. But I know what he's
crazy.
saying. I know what he's saying. Like, imagine you want to gift up the homies, but on mobile you can only do donations. It's so weird that YouTube does that. You just give the people the options if they want to have it.
It's got to be an easy fix. I mean...
Right?
I don't know what's happening there. Goofy news username.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's one cool username. I don't know about Goofy. I fuck with it.
So happy for too high. Yeah, dude, you better. He doesn't have to
eat that. Nah. I'm not eating no habanero. I mean, I already ate the Uncle Sauce Onion, Gabe. He can't take any W.
Balls in his court.
He's a predator. Yeah.
Happy Wednesday, tubes. Tomorrow's my birthday, so let's have a good stream. Gabe is a pred. And so is the White Bowser. Gabe also reminds me of Ranger Man Scott Rogers with their spending habits. I need to get into Scott Rogers. I keep hearing about this guy, but I hear it's like fraught with nudity, and it's a tough one.
We've been getting brought up about Scott Rogers a lot, man. Like, we got to look into this dude. If that's what you're saying, that there's all this nudity and weird shit, then I'll have to be careful.
It's going to be a tough one. How many people does Wings have to box
to make up for what he did? He should have to fight a Mortal Kombat tower with Keem Shao Kahn at the top. Dude. Chomova, go home. No one likes you. Andy fakes at home. Fuck.
I feel like
so much
Keem
going
would need
on
to be
there.
at the bottom. That's not even. That's. I feel like Keem would be at the bottom. You know, maybe like somebody competent would be up top. Like
Mecha Kelly is at the top.
Oh, dude, yeah, we for real. We mechanized Kelly. Like Godzilla.
Put the weight back on her.
She looks like Kevin Durant in fucking X-Men Origins. You know about Blob?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Blob,
his
Blob,
name?
yeah.
Blob.
Mechanical
Whenever
Blob,
my-
for real. Rat syrup. Whenever my cat begs for food, knowing he always been fed, I like to shout, "I'm not fake." Yeah, see, I don't fake. You got to remind your cat that you don't fake. Not at all.
Hang on. Oh my god, I'm gonna gift. He did
Oh,
too.
no,
He gifted
C-3PO
all over the
lost it
place.
with the 5. He did. Over 5 people, man. That's 5 people covered in gifted uncle sauce.
What's crappin', says Brandon
What's
Hanson
crappin'?
Goats. Shout out to Bedbugs and Skull at Rax channel. Been throwing good ones. Saw Stained last year. Going to see Heed P. Power Man in July. Korn and System of a Down in August.
That's fucking lit, Brandon. That's fucking lit. Heed I'm not sure who that is. I don't know who Heed P is. But that's lit. Song recommendation of the night, Jutivo by Malice Miser. Well, see, yeah, Jazz Meme's always letting y'all know songs too. I feel like this podcast definitely has a music element to it, and I love it.
No, I've had enough of this. She tells me I gotta listen. You gotta listen to one of my songs now, Jazz Meme. You gotta listen to "Chicken in the Corn" by Brushy One String. Change your life. I will listen to this. Jute Vux by Malice Mitzer. And we're going to meet back up here next week, and I'm going to tell you how I like to Jute Vux, and you're going to tell me how you like Chicken in the Corn. It's a banger.
In the corn.
Have you heard it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No way. You've never heard Chicken in the Corn? Oh my god, bro.
It sounds like
iconic.
one of those things where if I play it, I'd just be like, oh yeah, that song. Like,
yeah. It's by the guy with one string on his guitar. Okay, you know, it's fine.
Now I'm lost.
Yeah. Corn can't grow, mama. It's a great song. C Daddy, thank you for the 20. I gotta screenshot
See
this.
Daddy with the 20.
There we go. Just
you gotta remember now.
It's a very complex.
See
title.
Daddy though, with the 20, he drops us 20 every week on the people, man. It's gotta be, like I said before, gotta be like 1,000 goats you've blessed up. Thank you, C Daddy. Fucking real one. Show some love for C Daddy in the chat, man. Every week.
He has gifted up so many fucking people. And, you know, he's a stoic individual. He's not in here all the time being like, Bowser's a predator, which I love. I'm not going to knock. But this man right here, a behind-the-scenes goat. That's all I want to say. He's a legend.
True.
Been
That's
around
true.
fat men. Making a smoked
Smoked
pineapple ice cream.
Pineapple ice
Whoa.
cream for tonight's episode. No Makunga online.
You know,
You can't
what's
have any
fucked
pudgy
up?
pedo. Yeah, no, none at all.
That cryptid we found, the rainbow monster of like Congo myth that hides in the water and snatches people. It actually isn't called a Makunga, it's called something else. I mistyped it, and it was like a happy little accident that we happened to make that connection.
No,
that night.
Nah, it ruins everything now. What the
I'm
fuck?
so sorry. They're not called Makungas, but we'll find out what they're called, and then we'll correct it.
Hell yeah.
Luby Lou.
Hell yeah, we
Thank
got
you
it
for
now.
the 2. And that rhymes.
Oh yeah, Luby. It does. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to do it, man.
For real. Chomova, the faking Chomato.
He's always
like
been a
Veggie
big
Tales.
fat fake, man. Popped on Addy or 3, smoke a fatty or 3. I smoked a lot of dabs tonight. Definitely ain't on no
Who's
Addy,
Addy?
though, but no matter how Adderall. Yeah, no matter what you like to do, have fun. I'm cool with my dabs. I don't know. These last couple ones have really.
He's
toasted.
lying
That's
to you
the
guys.
problem.
He's fucking zanned out of his mind right now. Don't let him fool you.
This is the problem. We really fucked up. We really fucked up at the beginning of the show because I got so high during the Nova segment that I've been on a consistent come down ever since, and I'm trying to get so fried again to get back to that point, but it's just not working. So I apologize if it doesn't seem like my energy's there, but I'm trying to vigorously hit this dab pen to get back to the point I was at about 1 hour ago.
All right, man. We believe you. We believe you.
Well, and it's also that my computer is kind of fighting with me right now, and I want to punch it. So
hey, man, we're all here. We're all here for you.
Over here on on my side.
Everybody has their demons. I'm going to the dispensary with Granny and making burgers for shows. This is so crazy. You go into the dispensary with your grandma. That's great. I wish I had that kind of relationship with my grandma. And stop talking to kids. Amen. He'll never follow it. How much do you want to all bet that Chomova still not picked up that pepper up off the ground? No, dude, because the roaches ate it right up. They ate it right up, dude. They never stood a chance. That thing was not on the floor for more than 10 minutes. Mr. V, thank you for the one, dude. That's a cool profile pic. Blank, don't tell Chomova wants to beat you guys. Then all he needs to do... Don't tell him that if he wants to beat us, all he's got to do is eat an onion made of depleted uranium with a glass of untreated lake water. No, Blake. Don't tell him that he has to go to the river Ganges and swim and take drinks. Don't tell him he has to do that. Master Chief Keef with the 5. First dono to anyone ever. Wow. That's high praise, dude. That is high praise. You guys deserve it. Always remember that Gabe is a creep and White Bowser is the worst. Take a dab for me, my friends. I'll take a dab for you right now. I think Smokey might be having more technical difficulties, or I don't know, something. I'll take a hit, dude. So sorry about the dead air. I'm smoking. Hell yeah, Master Chief Keef. Cyrax looks like Tibu Borderlands. That's exactly what he looks like. Discount. Rax wants twice the guzzle. He just wants a fistful of bullets and a belly full of warm food, Pat. Oh man, Jabber. William Gloriole picked up the torch and Rax is realizing he had it better when it was with Marty. That seems to be the consensus. It seems that everybody has come to that. That it's like things are now worse than ever for Rax. I wish I didn't share a name with that weasel. Well, we know it's not you because, you're Gabriel. That's a prestigious name. He's gay, yeah. Second of my last 2 super chats, dropped the other in Kiwi's live. Financial situation has arisen on my end, sadly. Dude, well then, fuck this, man. Charge that shit back. That's all you, dude. You look out for yourself. Definitely before anybody online. Definitely, dude. And I hope things look up better soon. Wings is abusing me, says NullFX. Wings is abusing Kelly. At least that's what it seems. Allegedly. I was wondering what happened.
Yo, check your phone right now. Look what I just sent you. Check your phone right now. Don't show it or nothing. Just check your phone.
What are we? Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, dead ass. I wailed on my fucking laptop. I broke the screen. Get out of here. This is bullshit.
Smokey, we have to talk about your addiction to Xanax. It's causing you to lash out.
No, literally, I haven't been this, let me tell you something. And I'm not on delay or nothing, by the way. I just had to mute myself for a second. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't check the chat or nothing. But, yeah, Tonight was, I don't know why it kept, like, we were doing so well. The show was going fine. We had no delay. And then, like, what, about an hour and 40 minutes in, major delay.
Here's
And
how we should end it then. You should just break the thing to pieces until you phase out, since it's already ruined.
I mean, hold up.
Well, not now, of course.
Can you hear this right now?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, we're fucking assholes. All right, I'm gonna now, and guess what this means now? I'm doing it on my phone, so I can go outside and smoke a cigarette while we're live. That's lit. Let's see what the chat.
This is how we should have done it the whole time.
Yeah, Wings is abusing you. That sucks, man. This dude's getting abused by Wings.
This is Cobra says he has Viking ancestry, and all I can think of is ancestors as wolves and him as a pug. Yeah, dead ass. That's what it's. Domestication has gone too far. Roach Dog JR, thank you for the 5, dude. Another long time viewer. Another great humble goat. What do you think can help Andy ditch mentally? Nothing. It's all a fetish to him, Rise. It would be like, let's say that, you, I don't know, you're into like a certain type of people. Well, how are they going to change that? I don't think you can change that. I think that's just who he is at this point. It's ingrained into him too deep. I don't know, though. It's a great thing to ponder. Real thinker. Wings should have screamed, "You abuse me," to Kelly. He also spelt meant wrong? Spelled meant? 60. Dude, I can't talk on spelling and shit like that. I'm not the smartest guy either. But Wings definitely says some stupid ass shit.
He always
often
does.
Than not.
He does stupid ass shit too by putting his hands on his wife like the fucking asshole he is. That's Steve from Wormhaven, the elephantian corpulence. That is the porky Falstaffian. Jesus, a plumpy dump of repugnant girth incarnate, rotund and abominous in the repugnant emergence. What am I? Kiwi, what do you think he is?
What? A rotund.
Well, he's Chomova, of course. Like, come on, it was right.
I would say a plumpy dump. I think that's a good one right there. A plumpy dump. Appy, thank you so much for the 10, brother.
Appy's the realest, man.
He is great, dude. He's great. He'll appreciate the space setting. A little late to the show. Keep up the good work, you goats. As always, watching Josh Block continue to drink. Yeah, dude, the captain is sinking his own ship with alcohol. That's just what's happening.
Yeah, pancreatitis be damned.
Yeah, he's beating it. Hey, you fellas, love the show. Also, Andy would scream at Keem about how he accuses him of faking it.
They're all faking it. It's Andy Ditch Live.
They wouldn't have to say that he fake, because everybody'd be like, we fake too. Keem fake. Read Ethan's Super Chat episode 100. Smokey hurt my ears. I'm sorry. We got super drunk and some people are saying we missed their Super Chats here. We're not trying to miss them. I'm so sorry, dudes. Like, for real. I feel terrible about that. That's not on Smokey. That's on me. I'm supposed to handle this end. But during episode 100, we would probably still be there if we were reading.
Yeah, no, that was definitely on me too, though. For getting that drunk, I didn't even know where I was at.
We got crazy drunk, but I apologize if I've ever missed any of you guys' stuff. It is low-key unacceptable. Shovel load.
What a great song. What a great song.
It's definitely, people are really liking it. Big ups, pimps. Thanks, Greasy
Big
Race
ups to you, Grease. Hell yeah, man.
Oh my God.
With the 100. Bet this on Happy Punch, Wings versus if Kelly actually saw him coming, she would fuck him up.
I think that absolutely would. If this was like a fair and she had decent footing, Kelsey would fucking beat the shit out of Wings, dude.
And if Wings did win, she'd just come back better than ever as Mecha Kelly.
I want to train Kelly and get her on like a bunch of fucking like tests and stuff like that, and then bring her back and she's just like ripped to the gills, like looks like China from 90s WWE.
Yes.
And see if Jordy wants to push her then when she can like fucking squat his body weight.
We'll
see then, bud. Yeah. Thanks, Owari. And Totodiles are based.
They are. Love them. Look here, listen. Kelly tripped on the table and spilled bed right in front of me, so stop saying otherwise. Like, honestly, mods, like, come the fuck on.
No.
Ban them.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's like. She tripped. That's so fucking funny when you the extension of the arms. Yeah. It wasn't like a half-hearted stop halfway. That full follow through, full blown follow through.
Yeah, I don't know why he's even trying to like justify it. It's so clear as day.
And she bounced off that table, dude.
She did.
She fucking bounced.
Good evening, keyboard and soggy. If the locales were a spelling bee, who do you think would win? Love the streams or in a spelling bee? Well, definitely not Cyrax or Nova or Tofia. And Josh Block probably wouldn't be up there either.
Chris, because he'd have Maggie Chan do
I'd
it for
actually
him.
say Andy.
Yeah, because he's less fake. He's the least
he's smarter
disabled. I agree. Y'all do the best impressions. It's Smokey. Smokey's great at impressions.
Now you're good at them too. They say you do the Cyrax one on none at all. None at all, just call me Gregory.
Wings of Damnation. Wingo is diamond rank at spousal abuse. He had to keep rank. He's not gonna drop below diamond. Like, come the fuck on. Not even Kelly goes stand in the way of that. Pimp. Oh man, absolutely. I'd say that he more than made diamond. Best month of content for the cows. It's been a good one. It has been a good month of content. And it's funny because Andy's been gone the entire time. You know, like just like a slight peep from him there.
It has been a wild month, but yeah, you're right. So many have been off the grid. And here we see the grace of the great land whales of Conway Wilds as the male attacks its mate for taking the last Pepsi. Sir David Attenborough.
Nature is often savage. Yeah, some shit like that, dude.
I can see it. Hey, you just got paid enough? Hell yeah, Eclipse Fury. That's awesome, man. And no problem. Every Wednesday we're going to be here, and we will always make sure to let you know that Chobova's a punchy pret.
He is, dude. That's you can't rub that off.
Wings of Redemption and Andy Ditch IRL cage fight when soon, hopefully. Soon. I'm taking Andy in that one.
Yo, Daniel, you got to calm down, bro.
My bad. I can't see chat.
No, you're fine.
Rather go to war with a Block or Josh Block? O-Block or Josh Block?
Oh, shit. Well, we'll just say Josh.
Yeah, probably Josh.
Oh, I never can forget when 6ix9ine pulled up out there at like fucking 3 a.m. and he's like, "It's 10 o'clock. Where y'all at?" And then he hops in like immediately.
He was there for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. He was shitting his pants, dude.
Wings of pushing my wife. Come the fuck on, man.
Wings of spousal abuse is my favorite still. I love that.
It's a good one. The talent put into that Show Mandy drawing, you just can't fake that. That's true.
Just like Nova can't quit Andy, you just can't fake that.
Right. You can fake a lot of things like those two do. You can't fake talent. 10 out of 10. You are the cheese covering my French onion soup. Chomova, no fake. I love you, Gabe. Andy. Andy loves Chomova.
You know, I heard that Andy went on to actually do a very successful interpretation of the Joker years later, but it took a severe impact on his mental health. Oh, Matt C.
Mount St. Helens looks like a sandcastle the kids got bored halfway through. He does. Wings is like a melting ball of fucking mayo.
This guy is a classic right here. He has been around for like some of my very first streams.
What a legend.
He's very knowledgeable of Pear. So, Matt's a goat, dude.
Love to see him here. I do not approve this. Tofia did not like the Nova segment. She hates us going at her man like that.
I don't think Toph's going to approve of next week one bit.
Probably not.
I really don't.
Saw a rabbit that had been dumped on the way home, caught the little dude, and guess we need a rabbit name? Well, I think the chat should decide that one. I think so. Sad Olive, if it was up to me, I think your rabbit should be named
Thug God.
Thug
The
God.
whole
I
thing.
like that.
Thug God. Yeah, you found him on the
Thug God.
streets. He's the Thug God.
He did come from the streets. It's true.
That's the best I can do. Chad
I
will
like
do
it.
better.
That whale is stuck in a net.
She tripped. Operation Chome.
This class action. This Ricky.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Where
we
be
need
dropping Ricky.
Bear Grylls does not approve Smokey Saturday. I'm sorry, bro. I said it was too much for me tonight.
It's offensive. Tweak. Thank you
with
for the 20.
Thank you,
Jesus.
Tweak. God damn. Tweak, but you dropped the 50 earlier and now the 20 on the people, man. I guess you found out how to, because he said in the first one that he couldn't figure out how to donate, man.
Yeah,
But you
you
did
gotta figure
so
it
much
out.
tonight. You don't even got to do nothing, man. Thank you so much for that, you legend.
They're saying Thugs Bunny. That's good.
Oh,
I like
that's a
that.
great one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Thugs. Man. 2 cows, 1 typer. Oh, that's fucking
Yes.
bleak.
Share it.
Gabe. Told by...
Yeah, good job with that one. I tried giving it to my pet chicken and it choked. Gabe choked my chicken, guys. See, Gabe, even animals are feeling the effects of those paracord bracelets, man. You gotta chill with that.
Dude, sweet Matty G, what got into you lately, man? Jesus. Why can't you be wholesome here like Barry? Steve from Wormhaven. Thank you. For drugs. Yeah,
Awesome.
I mean, that's great. That's great. I
Use
love
it
how he's at
accordingly,
least
Steve.
honest. Yeah. And then he gives 20 memberships. Is this
God
also
damn.
for drugs?
I think that's to bless up the chat.
I
but
think it's for drugs.
it's probably also for drugs, yeah.
I think it needs to be.
Buy 3 foot of woke, get
yeah.
a pointy hat. Flee.
That's
Oh,
what
wow.
I'm saying, man. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Oh, wow, guys. You won't believe it. Melanated gentleman at the gas station truck stop bathroom said he let me taste a big black hog for my food reviews. Bone apple teeth. Oh, man.
You're way too polite. Replace melanated gentleman with something else, and you've got a Nova quote on your hands. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. The smokiness coming off the burning crotch. Novus, you are just on another level
mesquite.
tonight.
It's a mesquite cross. Great content.
Oh, man. Carolina, you goat.
Too nice. Sorry, I'm still recovering. Sundown Novatown. Yeah, for real. For real.
Coeur d'Alene is a sundown town. Be careful. Bunch of bigots.
I gotta stop.
I know, we were getting too crazy, Senor Bungus. Saying that Nova word just too much.
Saying Coeur d'Alene is a sundown town is wild.
It is. If Nova's there, it's just that just makes it one.
We gotta freaking cut it out of the N-words, dude. It's getting out of control.
Chomova's family dinner must be straight. It is straight out of Resident Evil 7 or like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Teenage grooming ninja chomos, Preds in a half shell. That is good.
Dab, that's a baby bell, not a spicy pepper.
Yep.
Wow, that's
We're not
true. So not only
fooled.
was he faked it being spicy, even though he didn't even eat it. It was just fake all around.
He's a faker.
He
He's
is.
like Andy.
Nova looks like he headbutts parked cars. He does. He looks like Josh Block does too.
Wait, Larson used to do shit like that. I just broke a fucking window.
Self-defense.
I just turned 18. You're safe.
No.
And now you're allowed to watch the show. So welcome. We
watching Too Hot for Too Stupid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
So am I.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're just as fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here trying to drink Mr. Bates gave me. He says it's really good. So Divosia.
Dude.
Oh wow. Not bad.
See, you guys failed to take into account that Nova is surely immune to drugs like GHB by now. He just parties a little too much in them Spokane truck stop restrooms. It doesn't work on him anymore. So they slip that in his drink and he gets like a light rush.
About to take 3 dabs. Hell yeah, man. End that death. End it.
I'll take a dab.
Thank you, Coop Car. Fuck ass no. Apparently he responds to his own Yes, I talked about that in my video today. He was responding to his own comments. Like he was leaving comments, giving suggestions on songs he wants to sing, and then responding to him because he didn't like the other suggestions people were giving him. Completely pathetic from Gabe.
I want to tell somebody in chat, they're saying, keep the Rumble videos updated. I need to do that, but we're also on Twitter at Real Too High for Stupid or just 2H4S on
YouTube. On YouTube we're on.
Yeah, sorry, on YouTube. Jesus. On YouTube, we got a channel, and I'm blown away by the support, guys. Like 7,500 subs in like the first 2 weeks of the channel being up. We got like 2 real videos and an album up there. Jesus Christ, guys. Thank you so fucking much. I've been meaning to say thank you. That's insane. The support on the new channel. And me and Smokey have a lot of shit planned for that.
We do.
It's really just starting. But yeah. Fuck my life.
Fuck my life. Yep. Only 6 hours.
Why Nova can't fake?
He's in human sweatshop operation in Saigon with 2 dozen children. Wow,
Oh,
Nova.
no.
Really fucking just terrible of you.
Pat has been. He's seen these poor.
He's seen the men.
These children.
Can't fake that, Nova.
No.
No 16-hour shift this time, but your lives and videos have really helped while I have strep. Seriously, you're both amazing. This is my new weekly hyperfixation. Hey, well, Zane, I'm glad you have something to enjoy while you're working or you're going through some shit. Much love, my friend.
Yeah, that's always like amazing to hear if people are like, the show is good to listen to in a tough spot. Totally not a robot.
Born after 2000 can't cook. All they know is eat garbage, fuck sea life, not clean, be a predator, and lie. That's true. That's true. Seemingly all he knows.
Whoa. Any Chomova. There are multiple?
I'm not sure. I hope not. I hope that's the only one.
I hope so too. This is scaring me. I know Gabe. That's the
guy, yes.
Guy. Gabe is the guy who leaves skid marks and he's known as the guy.
Nova should try a not talking to children saga. He should. That should be his next big venture.
Or the wearing more than 3 shirts saga. That'd be another great one. Nova, the bedbug
guy. That's Cyrax. That's more Cyrax. He's the bedbug guy. Rotten tomatoes.
Yes,
the most rotten.
He is rotten. I don't know if I can read this next one, Maddie. Thank you for the 5.
I love what the guy who played Perthy did with his marriage and young wife. I'm not sure what that's a reference to.
It doesn't sound good.
Gabe. The Chomo guy. Bill Nye the Science. Oh, Gabe. The Chomo guy. Gabe. Gabe
the Chomo guy.
Yep.
Just like nothing after. Gabe the Chomo.
Oh, wow. I just finished watching Mississippi Burning, and I got to say, it taught me a lot about those people.
Yep. Really enjoyed my time down south.
Today we're going to watch Birth of
I'm a big history guy.
Film.
Yeah. See, we're innovators. Hey guys.
So my mom woke me up at 3 in the afternoon because she wants me to spray insect repellent on all the trash bags I left in her bedroom. I literally can't go on.
That would fucking kill me if all the trash he's taking is into his mom's room. You have to sort it, Mom. What's good, what's not?
Guys, come watch my nephew sing songs like garbage.
Dude, that Uncle Drew has actually got it figured out. He's doing this IRL, like the version of the show IRL, and he's bringing Nova up there to sing, and he's like, $10 cover, guys. You know it's worth it. It's going to progressively get more packed in there.
LMAO Hannibal, Nova boots up a street one day. Okay, guys, today we're going to be singing Goodbye Horses, and you see his mom putting on lipstick. Oh, God. Someone needs to talk Chomova like a wise sensei. In order to be a content creator, you must first create the concept of a clean house. Yes, that's most important.
That's the only issue is though you reach the top of the mountain and they're like, "You have the skills. I will train you," and it's like, "Oh, and one thing. So I've kind of been accused of being a pedophile and stuff like that, but pay it no mind." Do you still think like the Kung Fu Master would teach you? Or be like, "That is disgusting. Get out of here."
You brought great dishonor to your
dishonor.
Family. You don't know how bad I was about to do an accent for that. I was like, "Oh, let me just say it regularly."
For real, I'm toning mine back a little.
I started playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm like, "Uh-oh."
Oh, dude, Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games to this day.
It's just good.
Love it.
The unskippable cutscenes though make you want to rip my fucking eyes out.
Yeah, that's fair. I like the lethal mode where it's kind of things are a lot quicker combat wise. Great.
I gotta
game.
try that out.
Yeah, great game.
Nova just air punching, lisping angrily right now. He is. That's exactly what was going on during the Nova segment. Buying the rope, used rope.
It's fucking cursed.
I just know Nova. He wasn't liking that Nova segment
because of our edible paracord.
New challenge for Nova to one up the onion, the habanero. Nova cores with yes. See, people are giving him great ideas, and he's just not listening.
Eat a Nova cord with covered in uncle sauce. What's more edible, rocks or paracord? I don't know. I would say rocks are more natural.
Chance eats some rocks. Paracord's just taking people out.
Could you imagine him like he's just in the backyard like Andy Dufresne? He shakes the rock out. He's fucking getting rid of the rocks he doesn't like.
That's what Cyrax does. That's how he picks his next meal.
I'm just imagining that. His hair
contains only enough oil to burn for a single day, but if you light it on fire, it will miraculously burn for 8 days. That's amazing.
I've heard that some things do that.
Been a bit. Hope you two and your SOs are well. Oh, man. Yeah, just a normal bottle of mustard. Great. I hope you're doing well too, man. Hope everything's well.
Yeah, dude. This guy, he's been around a fat minute too. Mustard's goated. He's one of my first Davids. He really said, "Y'all not gonna Cyrax me."
And they did. They Cyraxed the shit out of him.
That
laughing guy for the one. Thank you, laughing guy. Hope you were laughing tonight.
Jessica Fisher, thank you for the 10.
Thank you, Jess. A cool Jessica around these parts.
Yeah.
I like that naked and laughing. Terrible.
The cool Jessica.
I've been making paracord bracelets for 10 years by now and know how to make an adjustable knot. Y'all get me the supplies and I'll hook you up. See, Nova?
We have the people.
People are doing what you do and doing it way better.
Exactly. Why would they get a paracord bracelet from someone who's accused of being a pedophile when they can get it from a hardworking small business person?
Very true. Y'all are the best for real. Chomova is a zesty pedo. Thank you for the kind words.
no higher praise.
Yes. Jessica Fisher again, chat and love you guys so much. Goats all around. You're a fucking goat, Jess, and thank you for dropping all this love on the chat, man.
Fuck yeah, Jessica. The good Jessica is great. Mirror, the emergency latch is a good idea in case the bracelet starts looking too yummy.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So in case you accidentally choke on it, you can it has an emergency release valve.
Just in case.
Yeah.
This Tammy creature activated by fight or flight response. She does that to people. My video on Tammy has 8 times the amount of comments as a video of its size normally, and that's because Tammy's visage just people can't stay silent about it. It brings something out in people where they feel like they need to make their opinion known on it, and I love that aspect of it. She looks like a Wolfenstein difficulty selection. You go beyond the skull and it's just like Tammy Hole. Tammy Hole, a queen for Tony Chase. She has beautiful teeth. She could teach Tony a thing or two about getting veneers. Tammy Hole looks like the female version of Pastor Kenneth Copeland with teeth that could snap steel. Don't you ever say I did. I love how Kenneth kind of views himself as a god, or at least that's how I see it, is that Kenneth is like, he sees himself as God. And he's like, Just, taking it from there, wherever he pleases. All
Hey
allegations,
guys, I run a 45 plus men's softball league and I'm looking to purchase 22 official 2i
Fuck
bracelets.
yeah!
Hell yes!
Yeah!
Yes, dude,
Man,
we are making them for everything, for every reason, for every occasion, for all teams. We got you, brother. Except for
and
pedos, we're not making them for them.
actually, I was kind of meaning to save it for a surprise for later, but I got in contact with Bobby. I clicked on the link that Nova was afraid of, and I looked at the design that he wanted. It's super simple, and get this: he owns a small company it's like a printing company, and he wants bracelets for 200 of his employees, dude. 200 bracelet orders, plus this is 222. That's a sign. Too high for stupid. 222 paracord bracelets. What?
Wow.
This is going to be bigger than the shirts.
Basically, what we're saying is we're making so much money off of paracord bracelets that we might just go on like an extended. Hey,
Oh
where's
yeah.
Nova's dream vacation? Does anyone know?
Well, that's another beautiful thing is Bobby. He fronted half of the money up front, so we got like $1,000 up front from Bobby. And he says that there's another 1,000 on the back end. So when we get him the bracelets, which he knows we're good for.
The more important thing is what we're gonna do with that money, and I think we're gonna do something that me and Kiwi have deserved for a long time, and that's a long, just fruitful vacation in Belgium.
What?
So
yeah,
we're gonna go.
We're going to all of the Denmark, Belgium. We're going to all the places, Poland, Germany, all the places Nova wishes he could be.
Yep, and we're gonna do it all with our paracord money.
Dude, this is gonna be huge.
We're making damn near millions off of our paracord shop.
I think so.
We're gonna have a Josh Block vacation. Nobody tell Tammy Hall about the satellite, man. Yeah, for real, she'll freak the fuck out.
What will you? What? Oh, dude, the hardest of alcohol, bro. Like legitimately Everclear.
Yeah, that's fair. Remember, the only real thing about Kiwi is his love of Velma. Kiwi fakes. Wow, what? You can't be calling my co-host a faker. I'm not Nova.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge somebody with fucking watermarks in their profile pic.
There was watermarks.
Noel Garbrady. Tammy must come from the part of the multiverse where everyone looks like Peter Green from The Mask. She does, dude.
Yeah,
she is the mask.
That's a weird place.
I forgot how loud Tammy is. Made me jump.
She is one loud bitch. That is wow.
Dude, Daniel, what is?
I think he can. I think he can do it.
The motel threatened to kill me. She really hates Smirts. Yeah, with their blue skin and their blue hair. Gotta hook Tammy up with Tony. It'd be tough, but I think it'd be possible. Tammy and Tony should hook up.
Yeah,
people really want it.
Everybody is thoroughly convinced that Tammy and Tony are the next big thing. Power couple.
She looks like an amalgamation of politicians.
She does.
It's Grippy.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Oh, Bungus.
Tony and Tammy. Yeah,
They're
people are
meant to
really
be.
trying to get them together.
She tried to bite her mom's nose off, Tammy. That's insane. If that's actually true, that's insane.
Tammy ate my liver. She's about that life. Damn, was he a tweet?
Holy shit.
It must be true.
Yeah, I know with her about her dog.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Jim Carrey plus fed smoker.
It's simple mathematics.
It is. She was in Sonic 3. Imagine if 2025 Lolcow Awards was held on that patch of grass and the hemlock turned Smoky Evil. His evil name would be Smony.
The Smony. Yeah, no, it's literally, we're going to go do the 2025 Lolcow Awards, and on the next following episode, I'm going to come here live and go, you know, Kiwi? Starting to really think that Nova's a pretty good guy.
You're gonna be like the Hulk's dad. That's how it's gonna be, bro. You start fucking getting your powers, and you be like, I can do anything I want.
The absorbing man.
Yeah, He fucking had some crazy shit going on, dude.
He did. She looks like Danny Trejo's crack baby. That's a good shout, Matt C. That's a damn good shout.
Machete 15. It's Tammy.
Tammy is my sleeper.
sleep
She is. Like I said, she's what you see in your nightmares, man.
People are afraid of her.
They're right to
she's
be.
Spooky.
It's like Jack Nicholson Joker, but on Joker Days.
Yeah, dude. She does look like Jack Nicholson. If Tammy was
a drug, what would she be? I'm thinking she's a mix of meth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, who would be your ideal partner?
Tony. Yeah, dude, Tony. We're on the same page, Boogie. We're on the same page.
Yeah. Barry, Nova, and Cyrax are like two rotten undead black dragons stuck in dens. What once was dens that would be considered treasures of food, tech, and items is now gone to hell, covered now in their rotting bile, excrement, and trash from years of gooning. Wow. And that's true.
Yeah,
at one point,
dude.
Cyrax had an Xbox. He had a PC. At one point, Nova had room in his room to move around. But now those things are like things of the past, and they have nothing, and they have to just deal with it.
The side effects of gooning, I mean, they're all right there. You can see the signs, Barry. Wise man. That's why he moved into the wilderness to get away from it all. That's my theory.
Speaking of gooning,
what?
Do I mention the fact that people have been seeing Tofia like all these like gay posts on Instagram and shit?
Yeah, let's talk about it just real quick.
Gooning real hard.
Is, dude. It's so uncomfortable.
So like people are like looking through different TikToks of like Asian men kissing, and like you'll notice if you follow Tofia, it'll say liked by Tofia Chew, and like there's a lot of different more risque posts being liked by Tofia. So I mean, that's how she's coping, I guess.
That's how Toph rolls. Well, it was like we were kind of talking about. It's the first time she's been alone in a fat minute. True. If you want a lolcow who harasses police, you should look into the legend himself. Smoker rip. We haven't, because it's kind of a little before our time. I feel like that's what's holding us back. But.
Yeah, I believe so. I just feel like one of these days when we do, we'll be cracking up, but we haven't looked into it yet. Tammy, how old is he? She doesn't World War Z.
Turtle drone. She looks like Pot of Greed. She does. Her and Cobra. Hey. Yeah, she looks like a fucking super mutant from Fallout.
People are giving the best shout. I feel like how much we cover Tammy, people are always going to have more like
yeah,
things they
dude.
compare to.
She just has the most imposing face. Poe with 100.
Bro, Fink says chicken jockey. Is that from the Minecraft movie?
Yeah, dude, the fucking Minecraft, this like Minecraft abomination. I'm loving it. I couldn't be loving it more. How it's just, the chicken jockey popcorn bucket. Why the fuck, It seems like it's going to be central. Like, that'll be like your main villain will be a chicken jockey.
The funny thing is, what if the movie's actually like really good? Like, I was waiting for it to come out and the reviews to be like, this is actually a pretty funny fucking movie.
If the Minecraft movie is actually really good, I will quit YouTube.
Fair enough.
I will legitimately, I am that confident in the Minecraft movie being mid to terrible that I'll say it. I'll make that bet.
Dang, that's risky. That's risky. You better hope Jack Black doesn't put on an Oscar-worthy performance.
Watch Kyle Glass come out and he'll be like, "It's my birthday." Tammy's got that tongue for your bung.
Oh God.
Oh no. She's like a white version of the Goosebumps. She is the version of the Goosebumps mask, bro.
This is feeling more sad than funny. What has she done? Apparently hit her dog and shit.
Yeah, dude, she's like a scammer and a fucking abuses her dog and is just a maniac. She's not a good lady.
Did you hear Bossman Jack's going back to jail?
I did hear about that.
I literally saw like the other week. I'm like, what's Bossman up to? Oh, he lost 20K again. And the next thing you know, Bossman's banned on Twitch. And the next thing you know, Bossman's going to jail.
Yeah, dude, it's crack. He couldn't stay away. It's too powerful, man. Once you get a taste, look for hickory chickens and morels. Those are good mushrooms. I don't even remember what we were looking for. I'm not very good at it, but I do remember that hillbilly telling me that there's nothing worth dying for over the hill. So I never kind of went back up in there by myself.
Can't blame
you better not be smoking meth right before your live stream, girl.
Oh, I love that.
You better shut the fuck up, you agent of Jasper County. Pretty certain this one doesn't.
Yeah, now Tammy is all real.
No, dude.
Hemlock.
She cusses like that redneck from South Park. Dude, motherfucker. Yeah. We'll show them. We're going to show them people from the future. Hey, guys, I just became a full-time egg farm delivery driver. Keep up the entertaining.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's lit, man. That's got to, I mean, those are fragile transport items. That's crazy. Tammy looks like a fusion of Daniel Larson, Jim Carrey, and Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Takes a lot to make Tammy.
Like a cake. She looks like
Black Mask from Batman, the Red Hood movies.
Somebody's got to sell guns around here. The Hemlock loosened my lug nuts.
Fucking Hemlock, dude. It must be
the pink in the sky.
Kozak with the 5. Thank you, Kozak. It's always, like I said, seeing that acoustic guitar here is always going to make us smile. Thanks for being here.
Kozak's great. Kozak is great. Tammy is a human-sized claymation figure. You'll not convince me otherwise.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. Just an animatronic made of clay. The devil has sent Jupiter, their greatest pedo, and God has sent Tammy to preach about Hemlock. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think Tammy is from God.
It's a fight of good and evil.
Yeah.
Can we review Mr. Beast toys? Like, oh my God, Nova reviewing Mr. Beast toys today. Like, that's his new thing.
That's terrible.
Yeah. And lo, the Fent apparition whispered in Tammy's ear, the Hemlock stealeth thy food stamps. Said he, replied Tammy, oh shit, bet. That's somewhere in the scripture. The Hemlock is turning the freaking frog gay.
Water
we gotta
Hemlock.
Get Alex Jones on this too.
Dude, I still remember when OKI did the fucking gay frog scientist interview, and they low-key proved halfway that there were pesticides that were turning frogs gay. Like, if you haven't seen that interview of him with the legitimate scientist that looked into it, it's wild, bro.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Tammy is the Umbrella Corporation's latest experiment.
She looks like fucking what's his name? God, he's in so many movies and he's so talented. But he's the Resident Evil villain from the one where they're in Vegas. God, what is that guy's name? Yeah, Nemesis. No, not Nemesis. It's the fucking dude with the tentacle arm. Dr. Isaac, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, he looks like that actor. That's what Tammy looks like. He's in Game of Thrones, too. But
when Tammy finishes ghoulification, her name will be Hemlock. Yeah, Hemlock the Ghoul.
You got fucking Walter Goggins out there in Tammy in the next season of Fallout.
Satellite Woman.
Oh,
I like that one.
Dude. Tammy is the lolcow megazord. She does have a little bit of everything.
She has
Hemlock is the poisonous herb the Greeks made Socrates eat because he was based in twink pilled. Holy shit. So they could force you to eat. They did like what they did in the Hunger Games to that guy. That's insane. People have made this joke dozens of times, but Tammy looks like she's mastered the state of Satsu no Hado and intends to defeat Ryu once and for all. She looks like a Kuma.
Somebody was saying that earlier. She does kind of look like a Kuma.
Or she looks like fucking Hachi, dude, without the fucking wings.
A little bit. I own the songs. Cyrax.
Oh, dude. He owns all of it. No more Fortnite. No more Fortnite.
None at all. No more racing, no more fun.
Catch this brick boy.
Megan, Rack sounds like a Dragar from Skyrim, right down to the rattling gasp for air between words. Yeah, yeah. No, he looks like him too.
You hit him and he makes that little, you know. Rax
lost
lost
10 terabytes. Oh
boy, I've been collecting that porn for months. William.
Cope and seethe, Andy. True, Andy.
Yes.
Seethe, you big fake.
Oh, dude. In the depths of coping and seething. Cyrax has gone online and crashed out in front of the camera so much, it's become second nature to him. He faces the wall and rages out, replicating all of his instincts. Yeah, dude, I think that it's things are only going to keep getting worse with Rax with time. His behaviors will only get like amplified. Something we thought like Marty going would change things, that it seems to have not changed things terribly. It seems like the only time when things are really going to shake up is when Sally passes. That's
and I really, because Ed, there's no fucking way Ed's like, I'll take care of the boy.
No.
And Ed could be gone too.
I feel like that's why Rax is trying to start this sexual relationship with Ed too, so that he's like, you know, keep me around when Sally's dead. I'm useful.
I could see it.
That's just my personal, theory. This is for you, Smokey.
Hey, Smokey, I remember the Chris Chan Undertale stream you did a long time ago. You mentioned the Mother series. What Mother game did you prefer? Just Earthbound. Earthbound was always, it's just such a cool fucking game.
I've never played.
It's like an old school RPG. It's where Ness from Smash Brothers comes from.
Yeah, fuck that little dude. Sorry, he's just a pain in the ass to play against, man. I had a buddy that was good with him, and no thanks.
He's a little fucker. Just a normal bottle of mustard for the 5. Thank you, normal bottle of mustard. By the way, I'm getting comments. I'm seeing, because I have my phone in my hand, I'm getting comments on my Nova video, people saying, that motherfucker for sure didn't eat that pepper. I'll swear on it. Like, people are so annoyed at him not eating that pepper.
No, he definitely didn't. He definitely didn't eat that.
More absolute frobscottle than normal Andy. He looks like a frobscottle. Brother changes homes more than the Vanderlyn gang changes camps in Red Dead 2. He does. Andy's always changing houses. That little frobscottle. The Nova album was Smokey's Codex Giga.
It's like the Devil Bible they talk about.
Every single song, I can tell you how I did it. Every single song on that album, because it's just the AI music. I went in there and just wrote, Gabe Nova is a portly predator who has a filthy room that he refuses to clean. He also has an immense love for his uncle, possibly too immense, and he loves to feed him uncle sauce. And I would just say stuff like that.
Possibly too immense.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And that's how songs like the one you heard today came to be. Floki, thank you for the 5, you fucking legend.
Thanks, Floki. All proves Andy fakes.
It does. All proves Andy fakes.
Q-Tip.
Lost Q-Tip for the 5. That's another cool cat right there. Thank you, Lost Q-Tip. Hope you're doing well and hope your cat's doing well.
Fuck yeah. Member both of your channels.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad to have you here, Ashton. Ashton, you feel like you've been around for a while, too.
Mm-hmm. High praise, dude. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying the stuff.
Hell yeah. Went dab for dab during the Gabe segment. No. I'm hot. I don't know how you're still fried. I was coming down quick. I gotta take a tolerance break, bro. Like, really. Like, I've been hitting nothing but dab for, like, years.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just... It's not
I'm straight right there with you. It's like I find myself taking too many dabs, and I'm like, I used to take 3 of these, and they just potato me on the couch.
It's that proxy piece we have. Like,
I know. I didn't know you could get so immune to smoking pot.
I know, right? Like, and that's what did it, chat. For you guys who usually wonder, like, it's these, what are the Puffco proxy? It's like a little pipe, and me and Kiwi both have one of these things, and they will fuck you up.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's like people are like, I've never tried to like romanticize smoking weed because it's a nasty habit.
Yeah.
It gets to you after a time, but I love the stuff.
Oh yeah,
I can't deny.
I can't really live without it.
Yeah.
AI will never replace real musicians, and that's the facts,
Yeah.
Doom. And see, and that's coming from real talent right here. Doom, who's had the actual like the best songs we've ever had on this show. And
He
see,
has. I don't think anything has ever topped like Jesus. I can't even. We have Drift King. We have like the too high song that he did. What was it? Keep It Real, Exposed.
But I want to make this. I want to say this now. I don't want to feel like. I feel bad. I don't want it to seem like we're just going, fuck the real music. We're just going to start the show with all AI. We got too much respect for people like Doom to go to him and go, hey, can you write me a song about Nova taking a shot of Uncle Sauce from his uncle in the gas station shower?
Exactly. It's like the beats and stuff that it comes up with, but you like listen to the lyrics and it's like, Jesus Christ. And just the level of work it would take.
Yeah, and it's he's right. He's right though, and that's what we said last week. Like the art, that's what music is. The real art, it's always going to be around. But the AI thing, it's just perfect to make fun of Gabe. It really is. AI is for making fun of Gabe.
It is. He says you should hear what Steve from Machete Squad commissioned. I bet I could take a wild guess. We should ask Doom to do a Gabe thing. If you have time.
Oh my God,
do crazy Gabe song.
Doom, if you're about it, I feel like we will pay top dollar for.
I'm kind of with Smokey though. I didn't want to be like insulting and be like, can you make us a song about Uncle Sauce? Actually talented musician.
Yeah. It felt wrong to go to any actual musician and ask them to make this.
For real.
Especially the Toph album. You know how much shit whoever made that would have gotten?
Yeah, we need to have Doom redo the AI Toph album.
Oh, Glizzy Goblin for the 10. Love you guys. Love you too, Glizzy. Thank you, homie. Day one, 2i for poop. It all started when I was watching 2i episode 100. It was going great until I got too drunk and too high. Now I can't poop.
Diary of a Girl That Can't Poop. This sounds. This is kind of. I don't know, bro. It's kind of far for me, dude. I don't know. Henry the Big Riz David. Thank you for the
Thank you, Big Riz. Thank you Shotgun Man for the 5, and OG as fuck Shotgun Man. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, he is. He is another long-time viewer. Another legend.
Do you think Chomova uses hemlock as a garnish for the French onion soup? Yes.
Well, absolutely. We certainly don't recommend it.
But Nova does.
Look here, listen. Chomova eating Wendy's chili-laced French onion soup with a cup full of Uncle Sauce. Paying everyone to see me slam Kelly. Get him out of here, mods.
I don't
Everybody
like that
saw me abuse my
wife. I don't
wife.
like
Get
this
out
Dono
of here.
Gator. It makes Chomova out to be something he's not. He doesn't like chili. He's definitely an abuser, though. Stop by and say hello to everyone. Sadly, I'm stuck at work today and unable to join the stream. White House is a predator. Thank you, Davian. Thank you, man. I hope you can check the re-upload when we got it up, my friend.
Love everything
y'all do. Keep up the hard work, boys. Man, it's just fun to be here. Is that Andy Ditch? Is that Andy Ditch?
It looks like it.
Golden Pants with the 5. Thank you, Golden Pants. And look at that. Yeah. Another cool fucking cat.
A lot of people like cats.
Yeah. I love to see it. Stuck at work, but you guys made it all better. By the way, Chum over in the White Bowser Arpedos. That's facts, Don the Llama. So I remember them old Scooby-Doo specials and shit when what's his name? Shaggy had different colored shirts on. First time catching you guys live. If all the cows fought tournament style, who do you think would come at
Jupiter?
Tammy?
Damn.
I think after today, Tammy just put on a show. Like
Jupiter literally practices assassination martial arts while intoxicated.
Jupiter gets taken out round 1 by Andy Ditch.
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
Happy to finally
catch the Ghost on the stream. Love listening to your videos while doing work remotely. Otherwise, I'd be bored out of my mind. Yeah, man. Like I said, sometimes life gets monotonous, but you know what? If we can have you guys chill out, have something for y'all to listen to, and give you a good time, then I hope we can.
Chat is crazy right now, dude. I'm 2 blunts and 4 white claws, and I'm grinding Saints Row 2. Popping into the 2 high stream. Great work, Kiwi and Smokey. Fuck Nova. Yeah, dude. Amen. A fucking men to that. And have fun with Saints Row 2. I never really got into Saints Row. It looks fun.
Saints Row 2 was a fun ass game. I remember that shit. What
woman?
Thanks for the stream, you ghost. I'm gonna go search for the damn 5th Chaos Emerald. I love how like the one woman stream is like specifically something Gino started doing in the documentary.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Chris never screamed it like that, but now
No.
everyone screams it like that.
For real. Yeah, that is because Gino's, when he actually raises his voice, it's fucking hilarious.
Apparently, one of the top comments on my Nova video is, yeah, this is cool and all, but do you know that Gino acknowledged the fact that the White Bowser's a predator last night? And I was looking for it. I was like, where is this? Where is this acknowledgement?
Oh, he must have been streaming some music and got a dono, bro.
Yeah, I thought so. Poor Gino.
Who is it now? Insane Clown Posse, Gino Samuel. Who isn't aware?
There's a few. Who else? Cobes has done it. Fuck you, you predator,
dude.
piece of shit, White Bowser. Fucking fuck you if I ever see you. Jessica, thank you for the 5, though, you goat.
Thank you, good Jessica. Killzo, thank you for the 5 as well, bro.
Thank you, Killzo. Goddamn, man. So many goats showing up tonight.
The Grand
Shout out
David.
to Swamp Deller Live. Best Cyraxologist just bought VIP Warp Tour tickets. That's awesome, Grand David.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking lit.
Sounds like a good time.
Let's wish a happy birthday to our favorite greasy, toothless, drunken warlock cowboy. Is it Cobes' birthday?
Oh my god, it is. Yeah, I think it is. Wow.
We didn't even cover it all.
I completely forgot.
Getting a guinea pig? Any name? Thug God.
Yeah. Thug God.
I have a job interview because I am not Chomova. Skill issue plus L plus mold plus stop being racist, Gabe.
He can't stop, won't stop. You guys should check out Ballyhoo Cali King. That sounds crazy right there. That's a crazy name.
Can I just say, it's so funny that Gabe is like an actual predator and we call him out for it all the time. And like, then sometimes we choose to like call him out for being a racist, which he's kind of not.
Yeah, right. Right. I hope that doesn't cause any trouble because it's like he is a legitimate pedo, but there isn't anything racist. That's all manufactured by trolls. I mean,
it's been a minute. You just got weed soda. Oh, got weed soda.
Actually, Smokey, we're wrong. Roke Up is right. He's totally racist. What are we even talking about?
Yeah, I know. Stop. Why do I even?
Quit joking.
Yeah, weed soda. We drank one of them during the first LOLCOW Awards. A homemade weed soda. That fucked me up.
Yeah.
Battle Royale LOLCOW game. That would be lit. That would be lit.
Man, I'd always be playing as Rax.
Yeah, so would I. Whoever has hacked my Spotify account will be crushed to dust. We have fake toe, fake Daniel.
Dude, he's popping off, man.
Oh, look, Chili's worker. Free triple difference for anyone not a predator. See, like they're always showing love to the non-predator people, which is awesome.
Exactly. All fun and games till he actually does eat the uranium in lake water and becomes a swamp.
The swamp thing.
That'd be terrible, dude. Every time Smokey bugs out, he has to take a dab. No balls.
I do. You don't think
He's
I'm like
stressing
using that?
He has to take a dab.
Yeah, like I am. Every time I refresh or something, I always just, as soon as I click the refresh button, I turn to my side, I start packing my dabber. It's an every time thing.
I'm using Bob's credit card to donate.
Thank you, Bob Proctor.
Y'all didn't read my 3. There was one of them I couldn't read, Maddie. You are wilding out lately.
Smokey's new. No. You guys, don't. As I said, I have a PC. This laptop that I'm using while I'm not at my PC is just not fucking working. And what's annoying is it was working all night and everything was going cool. And then like I sent Kiwi a picture. Like I fucked that laptop up. There's actually pieces of it right here next
That's
to me
how you
right
should
now.
end it. You should just destroy the laptop and it could like fade out.
I feel like I have to do something more.
How do you do more than
below.
that? What do you fucking do?
I think I might take it outside and light it on fire. Like Jupiter. I'm just gonna burn the past.
If it gets out of hand, well, I'll stomp out the
Can I
ashes.
just say how my neighbors are gonna think, yeah, dude's doing some weird shit. Why is he burning his laptop?
Yeah. Just another day. Wednesday night is my favorite time to get high on a school night. Gabe
used to do a Paracord
review.
That's all he does. That's all he does.
If Andy faked, then why Andy lie? Big ponder, because he faked.
True.
It answers itself. It's like the snake. Does Gabe have a crush on? I think he does. I think that's the one he has. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Missed the show tonight, but we'll watch the re-upload. Been hella busy the last few months. Starting college, taking care of my grandma, working 50+ hours a week. Feels better knowing Chomova is crying over 6 hours of sleep.
You're getting shit done, my friend. You're killing it, and Nova is just not. That's just the facts.
Yeah, dude, you're working hard. You keep up that grind.
Dude, I straight watch you guys every night at work. Thank you guys so much. Wouldn't be able to get done through my job without the local updates. Hell yeah, Bizarre. I hope you enjoy it, man.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, dude.
I'd request whenever you guys cover Toph next to the intro feature Rock and Roll McDonald's.
That is a good one.
Not a bad call.
Netyeg also gives
with
the 5.
Hell yeah, Netyeg. Like I said, man, I'm glad to hear you're doing so well, dude. Bro. I know it's tough right now, but you know what? You're getting through it, and you're fucking making yours. That's all that matters.
We hope your grandma's doing well.
That's true. It's very true. Please say "fat tits of lardation" again. It's so funny. Yeah,
that was good, dude. That was good.
You think Nova likes those water bottles because he pretends they're sippy cups?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's actually probably true. It's fucking weird though that
Sponge dude.
Thank you, Sponge dude, for the 5. God damn it. All right, well,
he looks like a pretty chill fellow. Now he got smoke. Yeah,
I'm leaving my room. Yeah, back outside I go.
Missed most of the show because of meetings. Can't wait for the re-upload. You should check out the Church of Gale. Yeah, dude, I'd been meaning to look into her. I saw Saturated Content just dropped a video on her, which is interesting.
2024 local content creator of the year, Saturated Content.
Yup. Y'all need to segment the show called Blinkers and Thinkers, where you rip the Benjamin and predict what's going to happen next week's stream. That is a great idea. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I love it that much. We could just, be like Quasimodo. We could predict all of this. If Chomova's hair gets any more oily, the Bush administration will invade. Oh, the Bush administration will invade. I agree.
We need to take over Chomova's head. The People vs. Errol Doobie is the greatest video on YouTube. That's a classic.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That's not even on my regular channel. That's on the Smokey MCC2 channel that I haven't uploaded to in like over a year. Chomova likes to use clothesline to hang and air dry his stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it either.
Yeah.
It's too close.
Y'all have me dying.
Trying.
Cheers to you too, Appy, man. It's been a fun fucking night. Tonight would have been perfect. Maybe my favorite episode of all time if my laptop wasn't just being such a bitch.
It's been a good one. I've had a great time. I feel like we had some interesting content.
Oh, yeah. Tonight was awesome.
Next week, I feel like it's going to be even better. I really do. And thank you for the 5 gift, Appy. I'm so happy you enjoyed the show, dude.
Fuck yeah, Appy.
Never mind, I was tripping. I think we read 2 of them, Maddie. One of them I left out.
Dab every in word. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I got it. Dab every. Okay. I feel like everyone swept under the rug that Chomova wears a chastity kit. Yeah, we did actually. We shouldn't have. That was just something that he brought up in the one video, and I never really brought up again. But yeah, Nova wears a cage around his member.
Because he said it doesn't work or something like that. That's
He
the
just
rumor.
he specifically said because he quote unquote has been dabbling in chastity. So I don't know if it's like a weird thing for him. I don't know.
That's such a strange thing. Gabe called my car Hard R Clanker. Oh no. First time being able to tune in. Thanks for the content. That's fucking lit, dude. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Ronan builds. Nova looks like a 40-year-old.
Tammy looks like a fucking 40-year-old single.
She does. She looks like a cigarette mom.
Yeah.
Nova is from the village of hidden diddlers. the village hidden in the diddlers. Oh, sorry, I misread it. Master Roshi would still train Gabe. He absolutely would. He'd be like, yes, you fit in quite well around here. With my turtle. Bro, learn your state acronyms. 5th grade social study. Cal-How means GA, Georgia. As an American, you need to know 5th grade social studies. Well, I'm sorry we can't all be as intelligent as you, Brandon Hanson. I mean, next time I have
I'm pretty sure both me and Kiwi knew she was saying Georgia.
No, he's right. He's right. I'm humbled in this moment. Moldy Maria.
Fucking love you guys. Glad to be here with you. P.S. Tammy is scarier than anything I've ever seen. Christ almighty. Yeah. Scary woman.
I wish Tammy would dabble in chastity.
What's your thoughts on the new? I wish Sophia would compared to her fucking feed on TikTok or on Instagram and the new Assassin's Creed game Black Flag. Oh. Gabe is a pred. You guys have a good night. I haven't played the new Assassin's Creed. Matter of fact, I don't think I've played any.
Oh, I don't actually think it's. I think that it's not Black Flag is the newest game.
I know what he's saying.
Oh,
It's
which is also kind of like Shadows. I mean, okay.
Kind of racist, Gabe.
Yeah, I mean, we heard Gabe was mastermind at Ubisoft, and he's like, desecrate the temples.
Yeah.
More desecration.
One's reaction to Tammy is more telling than the Inkblot test.
Yeah.
Fair. My first reaction was what a goat. Now I'm just like, eh.
I mean, so true. Build your clock tower dream house with your riches. We're gonna, dude. It's gonna be
in Belgium. We're building a Gothic clock tower in Belgium.
That's what this is all for. Omega.
Yes, that is all. I want you guys to know, if you ever wonder where all these donos go to, it's a giant fund me and Kiwi have been building for a Gothic temple in Belgium.
Temple?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, it's like, you know those temples in India, it's going to be like that, but Gothic. Really
it's
just
be
like
Taj Mahal, but black.
Yes. Massive amounts of stonework and...
So Fungus 2 has already tried to milk her brother's death. Yeah.
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 She is.
It's crazy. What a long, straight trip. It has, Bonehead.
Man.
It has.
Very strange trip. Very strange. Bonehead, thank you for the 5 as well, dude.
Fuck yeah, Bonehead. Always the realist. 2003 Hulk acknowledged in 2025. Yeah, right? He's crazy.
Oh, dude.
The movie feels
it's
like
the best. It's the best Hulk. I mean, come on. Movies these days don't got shit on movies from the early 2000s, the 90s, and the 80s.
I remember watching Spider-Man and being like, oh, there's a Hulk movie, and watching the Hulk as a kid and being like, fuck. Fucking movie sucked.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, God, no. Not as
I liked it.
Movie. Really?
Wow. I liked the old Hulks. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not me. I had no time for the Hulk.
Damn.
No big dog. David, never feel like you got it, man. I'm just happy you're here. I'm blessed with the chat when I return. Y'all, the goats. We fix that. Nah, you don't got to fix nothing, man. I'm telling you. I said, we'll be good next week. You guys got my guarantee. I'll be back in my PC.
Just saying more Kurt Russell. Yeah, those are my favorite movies, dude.
Oh my
That's
God,
the surefire way to get me to watch
fucking
it.
Russell.
Oh my God, she does, dude. That's horrifying. Is Snake Plissken.
Oh no, Tammy's just gonna be driving her car towards a car of a girl's really fast and like she's in Grindhouse.
I heard that Tammy captured Daisy Domergue a while back, but it didn't pan out.
Yeah, we're taking everyone's guns until he gets hurt in town.
Exactly. The coffee, God. The hemlock. They put hemlock in the coffee. Oh man, Herc had
Nova
one of
would
the best
immediately
sets of
point the finger and go, "It
delusions.
was Senior Bob. It was Senior Bob. I know it." Or
What
the old
happened to
African fella.
Herc? How did Herc die? How did Fed Smoker die?
I
I
have
never
no
heard
idea.
about it. I just really hadn't kept up with the guy.
Same here.
We're not
We're
gonna
not
have
going to have
Pepsi with
Pepsi
baby
oh,
flavor.
Jesus.
What?
I have no idea.
I don't either. Thank you for the one, Julie. Appreciate it. Andrew Ditch is the worst cow. Yeah, he does suck, but I enjoy covering him.
Yeah, no, I mean, as a person, Andy's just terrible. And you think I fake? You think I fake, officer? Yeah, no, the officer. You remember that one video where the officer was like, "Oh, it was Andy's laying in traffic," and the cop is like, "Yeah, we know all about this guy.
Yeah, he
He's
fakes.
faking." Yeah. Wild.
Ohio had him pinned from the start, dude. They knew what was up. Cleveland wasn't having that shit. Eating in Nova's house is straight out of Resident Evil 7. Also, his chair is definitely going to be sourced to the zombie apocalypse.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. It's terrible in there. The place is just squalor.
You got the Puffco Pekin's fire. That's
Never
lit.
tried the Peak. I have the Proxy, which is also great.
Tolerance can be saved with water a lot. Okay. Okay.
So I just drink so much water that it makes me sick for a couple days.
Pretty much.
Kiwi, how do you feel about Little Caesars versus mom and pop pizza shops? Any changes? Actually, yeah, you know, some of you guys were the ones who I think it was you too, Smokey, that told me that I should start eating at smaller pizza places. And it's been great. I've ate at a bunch of like different pizza places.
We did we did this in Detroit, and we went to like a small place, got that, and the pizza was good as shit there.
Yeah. I felt like an absolute idiot because I carried the pizza back to my room, you know, kind of like you'd carry like a book, you know, down by your side. I didn't hold it flat. Oh, when I got back to my room, the cheese from the pizza had overflowed off of the pizza and into the box. And that's how I learned the hard way why you hold a pizza box the proper way. You don't hold it vertical.
Very true.
It's a sad, very sad moment. I had to get another pizza.
Just started smoking after a year. Yeah, we got to get to that point. I mean, I don't know if I'll do a year. Like maybe I don't know if I'll do a year. Maybe in January. But
yeah, maybe in January we'll stop smoking. Actually, make it February.
Yeah.
That's about, yeah.
Good for you, Pim.
Blick, thank you for the
Blick,
10,
man, with the 10.
Another source of kindness. Julie, thank you again for the
Julie
one.
with the one. Hell yeah.
Purple
Sheen with the one. God damn, everyone's blessing up the chat.
Bunch of crazy Davids. One last thing, love rewatching the interview with Jupe. Whoever was playing Phoenix killed it. That was some crazy homeless guy that we found online. I think he was mentally ill. Yeah, crazy times. Thank you for exposing Nova. He needs to be sent away for good. He tried to make my friend a victim. That's insane, dude. What?
Oh my
Quentin
God.
Tarantino, Death Proof. Amazing.
Death Proof, yes, thank you. I didn't get that last one, I'm sorry.
No, I was like,
muted. I was literally yelling over my phone.
I was like, what? I was a little confused. You tried to make your friend a victim? I'm like, if you're a minor, do not watch the show.
True.
But, yeah, Death Proof is amazing. Then we have a couple more people coming in here at the end. What are your favorite animals?
Highland cows in Scotland, they call them coos. I like a panda. Pandas are cool as hell. I like dogs, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm really into like nothing at all. I'm an outlier.
Hate it all.
I go against the current. Good night, you freaks. Good night to you too, Emma, you freak. Little Caesars, but pronounced the way Caesar's Legion in Fallout New Vegas. Hilarious. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I think it's always been something, you know, I like to mispronounce things. I think it's funny. And then we have Bees with 10. Thank you, Bees. Jesus, man, I can't even keep up. Bees with 10 gift. Thank you, Bees. Henry, the Big Rig David. They found Fed Smoker pulled over on the highway in the middle of his last mission. That sounds like a government conspiracy to me, brother.
Jesus.
Goofy nickname.
Goofy
with
ass
the
username with
5.
the 5. Thank you, goofy ass username.
Holy shit.
What?
Oh my god, dude. Rusty Joe with 200.
Rusty
what the
Joe.
fuck?
What the, just caught up on all of 2 I've been watching Smokey's vid since the Chris Chan letters. Finally breaking my silence and showing my love for you, Ghost. Sorry I'm tuning in this late to the show, but I love you in this
Oh,
game. Rusty, man, thank you. Fuck, bro. Like I said, you didn't gotta do all that, but it's awesome to know. Like I said, you've been here since the Chris Chan letters, bro. I can't believe the years are piling on since it's been to that point. But it's been a ride this whole fucking time, and I'm glad you've been here for the whole time, man. That is lit. Thank you so much.
Jesus Christ, man. Words will not be able to thank you for this. This is insane. Insane. What a way to fucking end the show, dude. What a way
Dude,
to fucking end the
it was a
show.
crazy night. A crazy night,
Wow.
and Russ, you just made it wild to end it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Episode 102 finally fucking in the books. And now
Oh,
we look. What?
50 memberships too.
Oh, Rusty,
What is
Jesus
going on?
Christ.
We were just ending here, dude. What are you doing? This is nuts.
You legend. 50 homies get blessed up now.
Blinkers.
Dude, what a night. What a fucking night. Nova's paracords are all being recalled. Cyrax's electronics are gone. We got to take a good look at Tammy. We got to take a good look at Wings' stomach and Keem's head. We also got to take a good look at Keem's wife getting pushed to the ground by Wings. And just an
Yeah,
all
Keem's
around.
wife, Kelly.
Oh yeah, Keem, Wings' wife. Wings' wife. And just an all around insane night.
Holy
All
shit,
fuck
dude.
around insane night, man.
Rusty, thank you so much, Rusty Jojo. Thank you, dude. I'm so sorry it's at the end. Oh, it is. Yeah, I feel like we're at our lowest energy. And then more more keep coming in. They want the show to continue. Julie, thank you for the 5.
Julie.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy tonight. Julie, thank you. I always appreciate a Kurt Russell reference. And then Sponge Dude with the 5. Sponge Dude, fucking legend right here. I think you enjoyed the Tammy whole segment. It was a good one. Yeah, get a cigarette out, smoke.
Yeah, it's like tonight's show was some of the most fun I've had, and it's like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll tell you what I think about like everything we've done. Episode 100 had to be the most fun I've ever had. Episode 99 and 98 loved them. Last week I feel like I did terrible. I thought me on episode 101 was the worst. Was like I thought episode 101 I just didn't jive with it. This week though. I fucking love being here, man. Henny, the big Ritz, David with the 10-2. And it wasn't I didn't want to be there last week. I don't know what it was, Kiwi. I feel like you felt it too. It was just like, man,
I did.
like the hangover stream. Even a week later, it felt like we were still fucking like, eh.
For real, I think that it was just like we knew that it would be so insanely hard to live up to episode 100, and it broke us. But I don't know. That's just my opinion.
But I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight, man. It seems like you did.
Thank you.
Seems like you did.
Way too kind, dude. Who else do we have here? This is crazy. Delightfully idle with the 5. Thank you so fucking much. That's always like a crazy room to look at. It looks like a mall. Julie with another one.
It looks like outside, but inside.
And then finally, Bees. I'm at work right now. I want to jump in and say I love you all a ton. You brighten my day with your content, even if it's on horrible people. Thank you so much.
Man,
thank you.
You guys brighten our fucking day. You did it tonight, and we'll do it for you next Wednesday. We'll do it for you when we got our new videos out. And thank you always for fucking supporting us. And we'll always be here to chill with y'all.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Tonight was absolutely insane. Thank you to all the gifters. Thank you to the donators. You guys are fucking wild, as always. And I just can't wait to see what we got next week. I feel like in my bones next week is going to be even better, which is going to be tough.
Man. So to everybody who was here tonight, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. And until next time, we will see y'all later. Stay safe and have a great night, everybody.